Hello and welcome to TPK, the show so named so that if I do accidentally kill all of my players, I can just call it branding. Welcome to The Players Keep. Speaking of those players, let me introduce you to them now. We have Debbie Gray, Pete Austin. I was going to call you Ben Fenner there. Ben Fenner's over there. And we have Kendall Boardman. I am, for the moment, the one and only Jack Fletcher, but as we know, that can change. With that being said, are you hoping for it to change?
No.
Who said that?
How better dare you? Well, with that being said, let us not keep the players waiting. Let us not keep you waiting. It is time to enter The Players Keep. In the last chapter of our story, the party known as the Dawntakers, assisting Alzava and Barbara Wimble-Nebble, made it to the Vernal Range, taking the Vernal Pass through these mountains in order to try and reach Tilly Creek instead of waiting for who knows how long for the bridge to be repaired for them to go the long way round. However, they learned very quickly that this journey was far more arduous. Their horses not built for such rugged, mountainous terrain. And they very quickly learned it was going to be more of a test. You doing okay over there?
I'm good. I'm good.
In the very first day of their travel across the Vernal Pass, it was Willow with such high perception, and Sigismund, familiar with stonework, both natural and man-made, that spotted a somewhat camouflaged break in two terminations of rocky outcropping and a small off-branch of the pass trail. But this was not what intrigued them the most. It was the broken-down cart beyond that Alzava and Barbara seemed to recognize as one of the traders' carts who had taken this path days before. Worried that these individuals might be in danger, the party set out to discover what lies beyond this secluded and far less traveled trail. And that is where we pick up now. Dawntakers. Let me re-describe what you see. As you pass through this small, secluded section of the rock, the broken down cart is to your immediate left. Before you, not 2 or 3 feet in front, there is a drop in the stonework, and far below, tens of feet down, you can see this collection of stony rubble from the scree that has fallen from the terminations around you. There is, however, a very thin pathway that leads off to your right and actually circumvents this drop, disappearing through the rock opposite you, where a small trickle of water falls down into the gully below.
That's my thinking face. I'm thinking.
No. Something. Just you two saying gully.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're right back in the game.
Oh, incredible!
Oh, no.
We've planted the seed.
It's just when you said stonework,
Yes.
does it look man-made or does it look...
Sorry,
Okay.
this is all natural stone.
Yeah,
My
no, that's
apologies.
grand.
This
No,
is
no, no,
all
don't be
natural
that.
stone. You are
Natural stone.
deep in the depths of the Vernal Range now. These are all various just jagged points of rock, and it's this sort of like greyish, bluish stone, lighter than slate, and there's some sort of yellowish coloration to it as well. And the surrounding area is beautiful, and way up top you can see higher mountain points that are sort of dappled with snow.
Were we separate?
No, we were
don't-
together
I
at this
think
We
point.
were all
I think
together
we're
at this
about to
point.
go.
And
gonna follow
Alzava and
Alzava and
Barbara
Barbara.
were
Invisible.
outside, or were they with us?
They are
No, they're
back
with
in
us.
their cart,
Right.
invisible,
Right.
hunkering down to try and not draw attention to
With
themselves.
one of my axes.
Oh, they're laden with
What
half
are
our
we
kit.
doing?
What are we doing?
What
I
are
think
we
we were
doing?
gonna
We're
make
Go on. Go on.
Way.
Wait, no.
into the. We were gonna travel around the lip and go into the because there's like a cave,
the
right?
lip.
It looks like this path goes underneath some of the rock,
Right.
and through. You can't quite see where it leads
Yeah.
because there is part of the rock that just obfuscates this trail, as well as this small waterfall.
Because from what I remember, we were gonna have a look and see if there's anyone who needs help.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Basically, anyone from the cart that might need help. So we were gonna.
I feel like I already asked this, but is there any like footprints or tracks or?
I believe
Did
you
we do
looked
this?
around
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
You
we-
couldn't see any traces or tracks
okay.
because this is solid stone.
Okay.
Okay, well, I could potentially become something that has like a good scent, and then maybe I could see if I could pick up anything on the smell track.
Okay.
And
I
then-
think we make our way forward. You do that, and we can see if we can sniff people out.
All right.
Sure. I just want to know
You
how.
want to scout ahead?
I'm happy to go and have a look. I can take Kevin. Maybe I'll get lonely around
Oh,
the corner.
Kevin.
Are you sick of Kevin now?
We had a conversation the other day, and I'm so pissed off with him.
Or you just want to leave him on time
Yeah, I
out?
can't right now.
Oh,
What
really?
did he do?
Why don't you and I go?
He,
then?
he said some things that were sexist towards me.
Oh!
Yeah.
I'll be having words
Kevin
with
would
I
Kevin.
know.
never be so
know.
sexist.
Well, it depends, because if I did
our
that, I'd
MVP.
use both my wild shapes, which I don't want to do. So I'll either become a wolf, and I could, like, smell the cart. I could either become a wolf and smell the cart,
Sure.
and see if there's any, like, scents that we could follow.
Well, that rotten meat's pretty overpowering to my nose. I don't know how bad it's going to be if you turn into a wolf.
Well,
You might be
I managed to detect that there was poison in that tea.
That's true. You're a very good wolf.
Well,
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah. Or
Funny,
I can
Yeah, fine.
get Kevin out begrudgingly.
No, I think I'm sick of Kevin as well. Let's have a wolf.
Or we charge in blind.
Incredible. So are you?
This is great accent.
You're wild shaping into
I'm
a
gonna
wolf.
wild shape into a
Can I
wolf.
pet you?
Wolf. Wonderful.
Yeah, Siggy's not going to be able to resist giving scritches.
Oh, great! Yeah,
Just like-
Kendall would love that. Love these guys.
Willow immediately is set upon by the rest of the party. Scritches are given.
And then I'll jump in. I'll jump in the like the human part of
Yeah,
the humanoid
perfect.
part.
There
of it.
is the front section of the cart in which the riders can sit
and
and
I'll
control the
sniff
horses.
their butts.
Fantastic stuff. Give me a perception check at advantage
Oh,
because you
that's
are a wolf.
Wolf.
A wolf.
That's great. That will be a 22, I believe.
Oh, 22. So,
I've got it here.
immediately, the surrounding environment is filled with that sickly, putrid smell of rotten meat.
That's what she does.
Commitment to the bit. I love it. Well
So
done.
much.
Big fan.
That heavy stench of rotting meat and produce, and it's permeating the entire area. However, with a 22, you are able to focus beyond this blanket of rotten meat, and you sniff around the rider's bay, and you do catch the scent of somebody, you assume. Whoever was riding this cart. It is...
Buddy.
Somebody sat in this cart. You actually discern two separate, distinct scents.
Two separate butts.
Two separate butts.
She'll like turn around,
What is it, girl? I literally fell on the well. I literally had that in my head.
and I'm going to pull up one paw.
Okay.
5. How many?
Put play insurance with a wolf.
Right. 2
I'm gonna
words.
take
Second word.
one paw on one part of the seat and one paw on the other.
Can I
and
make
be
an
like,
insight check to see if I discern what's going
Yeah.
on? Because Siggy's none too bright. 4.
You have no idea what's going on.
Come on, one of us has to know
I
what's
feel
going
like
on.
Paw.
Would I have
roll at
advantage?
advantage.
Because I know you, girl. Do I know you as a wolf, though?
I don't think we've ever really communicated in this session.
Willow, sit.
Come on, today's
Is
predict-
still
Natural 20!
Come on.
What is happening?
Tony
With-
speaks dog.
with the clear separation between the
That's
paws
the first time I've
placed
rolled that.
very specifically at certain points on this cart, you can discern that the Willow Wolf is communicating that there are 2 scents that she can pick up.
Willow is communicating that there's 2 scents that she found here.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Is that right? You sure?
It's okay.
I trust you again. Perfect. All right. Where
So
did
the
they
rules
go
will be
around?
clear.
Can you
And then I'm
follow
going
the
to try and
trail?
see if I can follow a direction.
It does take you a second because the scents that are on the seat don't necessarily carry all the way through, but you hop down off the car and sniff around the opening that you've just come through and the pathway around, and you do pick up the scent that is trailing off around this particular part of the pathway.
Willow's got some flags.
I'm gonna.
So, this way.
That
The
way. She's telling you to go that. It's
Okay.
going that way.
Alright, Siggy's going to start marching off down the...
Oh, okay. He's gone.
I'm going to go up to Cricket and just like putting my head between the legs, trying to get you on my back.
Oh my days.
I'm gonna be super tentative at first, and I'm just gonna touch
Oh.
you on the tip of the nose and see if I poison you at all.
Make me a constitution saving throw.
Oh.
You're all wearing clothes.
Yeah, you're wearing
Like,
pants.
Oh yeah. Do you know what? I'll keep my clothes on.
It's only if you
Advise-
want
I can't
to.
help myself. You know. Alright, go on. I'll hop
You've
up.
been hanging around Sigismund for too long. That's what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
That's it.
Too long.
We're going to
I
a
am
dude
naked.
party by the end of this.
I hope so.
I would have rolled a 14, by the way. I don't know if that.
Oh, you're grand. Yeah, sweet. I'll hop up.
Fantastic
Go
stuff.
for
So
a-
Cricket riding
So you can
upon
keep an eye
Willow's
out as well.
haunches, you are panning off and leading the party.
You may as well. I'll just.
Wonderful
Can I
stuff.
free draw? I'm not gonna hold it
Absolutely,
tight. but
you
I'm
can ready
going-
you can ready whichever weapons you want, but you've notched an arrow,
Oh,
knocked
there
an
it is.
arrow to your bowstring.
Yes, I have.
Did you say you drew your axe?
Yeah, I've got it. Right.
Fantastic stuff. Who is going directly behind Willow?
Me, probably.
And then Sigismund, you are bringing up the rear.
I'll bring it.
Fantastic
What a
stuff.
rear.
So Willow and Cricket,
Fantastic.
Tony, and then
Tony.
Sigismund.
I'll never not do
You
that.
start to step fairly carefully around this sheer drop, as there is no barricade to stop you from falling, and this pathway is but a few feet
Oh,
wide.
Christ, on a bicycle.
What? Just stop! Stop! No, just stop messing, because you got 4 paws and I'm not even touching the ground.
Have slow fall.
Slow down! God damn it! No! Don't do. If you're gonna lean into the wall, because I can't cover that big.
Willow, heal.
Sit.
It has no effect on you. You're not a dog.
I gotta look longingly back at Siggy and I preferred it with you.
I have slow fall. It's okay.
I'm going to cast
Sorry,
guidance
Fatful.
on myself. Just in case.
Good job.
No, you're not.
Oh, I'm not. I can't. I'm concentrating.
I will cast guidance on you. Can I
already forgot about that.
can I see Willow Tony being like, I'm gonna cast no, I'm not. No, I will cast guidance on you instead.
Oh,
Yeah.
bless you
You
like
can
a
do
fair.
so.
Which
You
I can
so.
do from
Oh,
60
you're
feet
giving
away.
me ancestors'
so-
guidance. This is fun.
Yeah. Ancestors be with you.
Glad you've got
Thanks.
the guidance.
Well, I would, but you know, we're prioritising the 2 old people we've got with us for some reason.
It's only a minute, like. But...
Yeah, it's just in case I fall down, which is highly likely.
Following the scent, you traverse this pathway around, and the sound of splashing water gets louder and louder until the waterfall is above you. You peer into the gloom and you can see that this pathway leads through a section of the rock and out into a fairly well-lit area, but curves back around. Do you continue forward?
I'm just gonna cut my hands.
I might kind of hold-
real quick.
It's ice cold. It's very
It's full of
fresh,
poison.
and it is delicious, fresh
Delish.
mountain water.
Fill my walk.
Yeah.
Delish.
There's like
Good
3
water.
grungs just suspended in it above. The poison's just dripping down.
I think we
It'll take
continue.
effect in about 15 minutes.
I think we continue.
Do we?
You can do so if you would like.
I might
Push the big red button.
slow you up a bit and try and waft your nose to be like, here's another.
Gives
You,
enough-
you are
gives enough.
still following this scent. I'll see with you still, with that 22, you still are on that same roll, and you are following this scent trail. You pass underneath this particular section of rock, the sunlight being blotted out by the shade of this cavernous space, and you push your way through to the other side, and you can see that there is a trail climbing right and upwards, not fairly steep, but steepening as you go. And this particular section is sandwiched between 2 sheer rocky outcroppings. But the scent still persists, and you pace along following it, going up and around. And as
Oh no.
the ground starts to level out, and this particular walled, not valley, avenue, as it were, starts to widen just a little bit, the scent completely cuts off.
I start doing like circles to try and see if I can see where it goes.
Oh, where are we going? What's
From where you've just come, you can smell it. And then you get past a certain point and there is nothing.
I'll turn to the group.
He's
Just
gonna
like a
both your
wolf
fault.
sat up.
Yeah,
like,
she just sat on a
With
horse, just
Cricket clinging on.
I'll back up right to the edge of the drop.
Please, Willow, come on!
Sort of smushing against the wall. Just
Inside check.
I think he spreads out. I think, yeah, you squish him and he kind of, a little bit, just a little.
just flattens ever so slightly.
Yeah.
21.
21 is pretty good. You now get an idea of how this wolf is trying to communicate, and you have just seen this wolf stop dead at a certain point, retrace their steps, and stop dead at the exact same point. And it seems that Willow has lost the scent at a very specific point in the trail.
They're gone.
I look at the ceiling around anything.
The sky is above
the
you
sky.
now.
Oh, so we're
These-
on a bit of a plateau, like.
So it not quite a plateau. The
get up there?
steep incline is leveling out slightly, and there is these juts of rock that are forming basically walls, so that you are in basically a roofless stone corridor of sorts. But it is starting to widen out ever so slightly.
Okay.
From here, can I just have a look and see if there's any traps or hidden things? Or
Give me a perception check.
Thank you so much.
Can I offer the help action on that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm helping. I'm helping.
All right, you look that way. I'll look that way. Okay. Is it one each, or do we?
You can choose. You can either roll one each, or you, Cricket, can roll at advantage.
What have you got for.
You roll.
What do we roll?
Perception.
Perception.
Just in case.
That's an 11 for me.
An
And a
11.
12 for me?
You don't see any signs of traps, or if you are rolling, roll at advantage
Oh, so
Yes, because it's stone, right?
because it's stone cunning.
The first time stone cunning has ever come into play.
Hey, when you
Come
get
on.
into the mountains,
That's
it can.
Not as good. 11.
Yeah, I'm actually really good at
Sorry,
identifying
9.
So 9 and 12.
a rock.
Excuse me. I don't sound like that. Guys, this is a rock.
Well done, Siggy.
As far as you can
12.
tell, there has been no tampering with the natural stone around you. It all seems organic. It does not seem like anything has been man-made. Even with a 12 and an 11, you do, however, see lines on the path in front of you. You get down and they look like scrape marks.
Uh-oh.
Not deep gouges, but it looks like something's suddenly been dragged.
Yeah. Okay.
Huh.
You smell anything else, or is everything gone?
I haven't seen that.
I will say if they would like to, they can share that information.
Yeah, we'll show them.
And then I'll go up and sniff the lines.
Doesn't smell of anything. The
Snot.
scents.
God. Well, you have a problem.
So is there only one exit and/or entrance into this bit?
It seems to be.
Just where we came from. So they went up.
Potentially. It seems like
We don't know the end of the corridor, do we?
So the end of the corridor is flattening out, but you've not quite crested over it. It does seem like these walls are widening slightly.
it could be they came up here and were picked up by something, dragged and taken into the sky.
Are
'cause-
we in a lair?
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna hop off Willow Wolf, and I'm just gonna up the wall and see if I can stay in line with us, but go up and see if I can see over the crest.
Okay.
You can give me a perception check.
I shall.
Okay.
Come on, yeah! At least double figures. No? Okay.
And a D4.
7.
And a D4.
Yes.
Ancestors be with you.
Oh, they
Hey.
really are with me. 11 total.
11 total. You climb up this particular section of wall, and it's not very high. It's about 4 or 5 feet above Willow's head.
Okay.
And you perch on top, and you can see that there is quite a sheer drop on the other side down to another section of termination, and you can see that there is a bit of mountainside that's basically going down and down. And you can see that there are more rocky terminations ahead of you and over to your right. But the terminations stop in between. You can see there is a line of mountainous ridge on one side with a pretty sheer drop, and it starts to increase in height as it goes away from you. And on the other side, it's not quite as high, but there is another sort of mountainous ridge.
Okay. And can I see further down our...
As you walk up to the crest of the hill, you can see a large, flat expanse of stone. As wide as these two ridges. Fairly plateaued. The ridges extending maybe 20 feet above to wall off this particular section. At the other end of this particular plateau, there is a massive jutting of stone as another mountain crests up. And beyond that, another and another. And at the end, set into this particular section of rock, this mountainous face, you can see just this craggy rock face. And what looks to be a fairly wide crevice within. However, this is not what catches your eye the most.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
You're a wolf.
For between you
Come on.
and this other stretch of wall is a garden of stone statues.
Weeping angels.
Are the statues humanoid or are they
They
beast and
seem
human?
to be. If you'd like to give me another perception check from
don't
where
have-
you are,
Shall.
I think you still got guidance.
no.
It's
It's
a
a
one-
one-time use.
Yeah.
Ew.
It's one time use.
Ew.
Well, I'll take 16. That'll do me.
They seem to be humanoid, various sizes. They're not identical, but you can't see minute
Sleep and
details
come
from
back.
this distance.
I
Are
don't
they
have great
reserved
concentration.
to humanoid or are there things like horses or beasts or mountain goats?
You
And...
seem to only see humanoids here.
Okay.
We should have asked Alvy and Babs what these two look like.
I believe they didn't know them intimately. They,
they just
more
recognized the cart,
recognized
right?
the cart had gone that way. They weren't
Right,
intimate
right.
friends with the individuals.
Gotcha.
I'll scurry back down. Okay, guys, it looks clear up ahead, but there's a big kind of cavey looking thing at the end of this path, and between us and the cave, there's a bunch of like stone statues of like, I don't know, like people that could have been us.
Oh.
It doesn't look like they were. I don't know. Maybe it is decoration, but it looked.
Well, some mountain hermits taking up stone carving.
Yeah, sure.
That's so
I mean, if we
good.
can get you close, you'll be able to look at it, right?
Yeah, I can check it out. You know, if it's anything to do with stone, Sig, he's your guy.
Sure.
Yeah, I believe you.
Okay.
Sure. I mean, I can keep going and see if I can find out some more. Or I can try and throw an arrow
Be-
into the cave or something like that.
Careful.
I'll be very careful. Can I
Siggy.
stealth my way forward?
Roll me a stealth
Siggy's-
check.
Just have a look.
Just going to declare that I don't have greater restoration prepared. So please,
Do
for
not
the
pinch
love
the big
of God,
red button.
be careful.
If he is going up the path, can I just mirror him from the top, just so I can see what I'm. See
I
what he's
even
up
have
to?
that
Guide
yet?
myself.
I think so. It's fourth one.
Ancestors.
Uh,
Muffle my feet.
absolutely,
no
you can guide yourself. Make me a stealth check. Cricket, if you can make me an acrobatics check, please.
Yes, and my plan is not to crest the top, so I'm a silhouette. I'm almost. Sticking.
For sure, absolutely.
Just-
Just because it's so treacherous underfoot.
Of course.
I just sat there like,
So I got a natural 20.
Lovely.
Plus a 3 on the guidance, plus 2, so 25.
25 is very good.
Look at me, I'm a rogue.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I got a 28.
Mother. That's a piss on my parade.
I didn't mean to.
What?
We're in. Let's go, Dream Team.
25.
25 and a 28 acrobatics. Sure-footed, you are able to step along these somewhat arduous stepping stones to try and keep Sigismund in your sights as he traverses this particular section of mountain trail. Silently, Sigismund pads along up to the crest of this path, and you can see that just below you is the start of this garden, as it were, of stone statues. Would you like a visual
Oh.
Yes.
of what you can see?
Oh, I want to
Absolutely.
see some stuff.
I don't want one.
No?
No.
Stuff and things.
Captain of the
I
mind
do.
suits me.
Whatever. Well, for the sake of Sigismund's Theatre of the
Oh
Mind,
God, he's so sneaky.
I guess I shall set you up
Oh.
what you can see. So, Sigismund, this is what you can see. I will say,
Oh, look at him. There he is.
Oh God, you've gone right up, lad.
Yeah,
Okay.
fucking do right.
Yeah, that's much better. When didn't you up, Jack? Sorry.
no, it's quite all right. You tell me where you want to position yourselves.
I kind of want to go like right up to the closest
That
statue.
is
Oh.
absolutely fine.
Yeah. Sneakily.
do you still have the do not revivify?
Hey, I said you could do it maybe once.
I will
Maybe.
say
Treat
that
yourself.
there are no openings to this particular statue garden.
Okay, so it's
So
like
this garden's
ring-
closed off to the cave
Just-
system.
Yeah.
And where did I see the cave?
It is.
Oh, so there is an opening.
There
Okay,
is
sorry,
an opening
sorry.
at
Yeah,
the
yeah.
end, but it's
there's nothing.
into the stonework. This little plateau is like a little glade within this rocky stretch of mountain ridge. There are two mountainous ridges basically
Yeah.
enclosing this particular section, secluding it off from the rest of the mountain range.
May I keep one eye on my good friend Sigismund and one eye on the entrance to the cave?
Yes, of course you can.
Yeah, I'm also keeping an eye from where we've come from because me and Willow are still
Okay,
down there.
Cricket, perception check, and Tony, perception check. Cricket, make me two separate perception checks, please.
One for.
One for each location.
Why?
It's a good thing I'm a frog.
You're a frog, not a
He's
chameleon.
back to normal.
Okay, that was for Siggy, that was for the cave. So I've got perception, 25 total on Sig, and
Sig.
9 for the cave.
Yeah, I got 9 too.
Nice.
And they call it a 9.
Nine.
That's a very obscure Fellowship of the Ring reference.
That's Lord of the Rings reference.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
there with you. That was good.
Good stuff, man.
That was great.
Anyway, duly noted.
Cool.
So,
So you climbed up.
They're
yeah,
out.
I'm gonna unwild shape because I can't climb in wolf form.
Tony's like,
it's not a climb.
Oh.
It is not. Cricket has climbed up the side of this corridor, but you saw Sigismund walk up the rest of this particular pathway,
Okay.
crest over, and just dipped below. And you've barely gone 10 feet from that crest. It's not a
Okay.
high crest. It is more of just a slight ridge, as it were, slight raising of the
Alright,
ground.
well,
So you can stay in wild shape if
I'm
you'd
gonna.
like.
hey,
And I'm gonna go. 'cause
Okay.
don't like
Can
me.
I just kind of want to go up to the nearest statue and get a good look at it, like see what.
And if you,
What
what
is
happens
about?
if you blink? Does it?
I need to get you a proper wolf. So for now, you
Does
are
it blink? Does it move? Does it come towards
Look,
you?
I've got a
Keep
dire wolf one,
staring
but
at
I've not
it.
got a.
Don't blink.
wolf.
Don't even blink.
Don't even blink.
I'll make sure I
next level up.
come prepared. Next level up, yeah. Oh, very good.
Yeah, so I just want to have a good look at the nearest statue, like
Yeah.
ascertain.
Make me an
just
investigation
outlook at
check
it, basically.
at advantage.
Guidance.
Whoa.
At advantage, thank fuck for that. Daddy!
Very nice.
So investigation +4 on the D4.
Oh, me oh my.
So 25.
He knows a lot about
25.
stone.
This guy,
This guy.
he knows fucking
I know.
everything about stone.
He is a stoner. That's good.
He is a rocky guy. No, what?
Rock, paper,
He
scissors,
is
action,
the
Lord.
rock every time.
There's anything to do with rock.
There
Well
it
done.
is.
And we're gonna put the first one on repeat just to make you really cringe.
Thank
He's a
Rocky guy, rocky
He's a
guy,
rocky
rocky
guy.
guy, rocky guy.
I'm a rock star, baby.
There you go.
Thank you.
So, Rockstar, as you
Rock
look
Dwayne.
at this statue, you can see the form of an elven, what looks to be male figure. Tall, slick back hair in what looks to be a ponytail. Beautiful elven armor, a sword at their side, and it is beautiful stonecraft. Wonderful. This statue is very, very detailed. You can see that this particular statue, there is a slight bit of weathering. Some of these details have dulled ever so slightly after however long being subjected to the elements. In the creases of some of these carvings, you can see slight flashes of dark green moss or splashes of yellowish white lichen just growing on the stone.
Does it look? What's the expression on their face?
There is sort of like a, if you'll pardon the pun, stony, sort of like steeled off sort of expression of determination.
Okay. Does it look carved? What I feel like I want to try and ascertain, is it a little too detailed?
You, being a dwarf, have encountered statues before that, produced by master craftsmen, looks like they were born made of stone. There is nary a mark on them. This seems to be that same type of craftsmanship.
Okay.
It is beautifully well made, and apart from the slight weathering imperfections, it is perfect. But it looks to be a statue, as statuesque as you have seen any other.
Very quick question.
Absolutely.
Do they all seem to be facing in a similar direction?
Nope, they are all facing in different directions. They are different sizes, they are different species, they have different expressions.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna kind of turn into the rest, sort of signal like maybe we keep it because this is giving me a sense of unease, basically. Like, why is this here?
Here. Why is this
Why is this
here?
here? Well, that went proper well, sir. Proper well, shouldn't I? So yeah, why? I'm like, Siggy's thinking to himself, like, why is this here? Who put this? Like, who's carving statues in the middle of the mountain? So I'm just gonna kind of signal to the group, like, maybe we keep our voices down and just keep looking around. And I want to carry on looking for those drag marks, if I may.
Yeah, absolutely.
See if they carry on.
Give me either a perception or investigation check.
Guidance.
Chrissy, wake
Can I
up.
just keep guiding myself?
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Ancestors be with me.
Guidance.
Certainly on these rolls, because you are. What's the word I'm looking for? You are preparing the guidance before you enact the action. By all means.
Cool. I mean, it's a 7 on the die. I'm not sure what my...
Plus what on the guidance?
Bear with. 5 on the die, plus 2 from guidance. Investigation, you say?
Or perception, whichever you'd prefer.
Or perception. Let's go perception, because that's better. So, 9 total.
You can see that in this particular area there are more drag marks, and they splay out in different areas. As if you can assume someone has positioned these statues in different places until they are satisfied with how they look. So you can't necessarily track the scrapes that you've seen because they start to become a mesh of just scratched webbing on the stonework.
Interesting. I'm just going to keep moving
Okay.
into the statues. Just kind of weaving my way slowly and just having a glance at each one as I go by.
As Sigismund walks into these stone statues, Tony and Willow, are you following?
Nope.
I'm like, push that big red button. Kendall's like, I refuse.
No, I don't think so. I
shall
don't think so.
I'll
I
start
don't know.
sniffing to see if I can pick up the scent again.
Okay, give me
I
a
know it
perception
stops,
check at
but,
advantage.
Is it totally still?
Oh!
Didn't Shakira have a song called She-Wolf?
Shakira.
20.
Shakira.
Shakira. She did.
25.
25 is very good. 25 is very good indeed. The scent that you were tracking has all but disappeared. You cannot pick it up again.
Tony. Oh, sorry.
I'm going to unwild shape because my nose is now useless.
Mid-squitch, so Tony's just stroking your armpit.
And he's
Ooh, Willow.
you're on my ass.
Ooh, Tony, buy me a drink first.
I told you to warn me next time.
Are you following through into this stone garden?
Nope.
Still no.
Did
Willow?
I don't know.
I'll follow.
I'll take a
Siggy,
step forward.
Did
Push the boat out. I do just. Wait.
No, go ahead. I'll ask it.
Tony is just going to have a little scan of the environment and she's going to cast See Invisibility
Okay.
to just see if anything
Give me a perception check.
is there.
That's good. That's really good.
I was wondering who was going to do it that time.
I whispered it.
It
but-
feels new every time as well. Every time somebody goes,
19.
Nice.
not bad.
You cast this spell and you immediately feel the sensory input shift. Your eyes, there's a slight purplish haze that passes over your eyes and it clears as the spell takes effect. But as you look around, you can just see, it's not as if everything is slightly fuzzy, but there is like a ripple effect as you move your vision around, as you can peer beyond magical guises that render things invisible. But as you look around, you cannot see anything invisible lurking around you.
an hour.
Sick.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
Sick. Sigismund.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of keep moving throughout
Oh,
the
shit.
statues.
Do you want to go more towards the wall or more towards the centre?
Kind of want to go more towards the center because I'm basically heading for the cave.
Cricket and Willow, do you follow suit?
So the cave's now what's in my head. So I would like to be able to be hidden if anything comes out of the cave, but also still have a good glance. But I think I'm on the top of a ridge. So I
You
might
are
be
on
able to
top of
get
a
there.
ridge, so if you want to be hidden but within sight of your allies, you ascertain that the most hiding spots around here are between the statues. You can hide behind those very easily. If not, you can hide behind the ridge, and you'll be away from those individuals. But this ridge is far more treacherous, so it's a payoff between security versus security.
Yeah, okay. Well, I might scurry round then, so I'm almost parallel with the cave. So if anything comes out, it's going to look forward as opposed to sidewaysy, or at least immediately.
If I move you there onto the ridge,
Where's the cave? Show me. Sorry. Can I come further around? So I'm almost watching it from like that corner. Yeah.
If you
Perfect.
want to run around that far, you can do so, and you're like on the ridge that sort of is becoming and sort of pushed out of the way by this larger termination of rock.
Yeah, and I'm the shade or the whatever of that. I'm gonna try and just sit in there and just keep an eye out. But
Lovely.
Not be immediately.
Okay.
Sorry, DM, just quickly, two things. First of all, did Alzavar and Barbara ever state what race or species that these people might be?
They did not
don't
know the species of them. They were familiar with this cart, as in they'd seen it around the camp, they saw it going, but they were not on speaking terms with these individuals. They didn't even know their names. They were like, I kind of think I recognise that.
Second of all, I'm going to see Cricket doing that. Sorry, three things actually. But I'm going to see Cricket doing that and start to do the same.
So you're going to go more towards
So
the
like
wall?
flanking the cave on the other side.
On the other side.
Yeah.
So I'll say
Oh,
you
cool.
can, do you want to move through there
Yeah, I'll
and go
squish
that
through
way?
there, yeah. And thirdly, am I still stealthing? I would like to still be stealthing on that 25. Sick.
I'm trying to be hidden.
Give me a stealth check.
21.
21.
Yeah.
Duly noted.
Tony's just because she's not gone into the statue garden at the moment. Can she just walk over to the closest statue? I know you had a look. You didn't tell us anything, right? You were just kind of.
No, I didn't actually. Shit.
So-
But no,
She's just gonna. Is this the elven one?
The closest one to you is actually a different statue. They look to be human.
Goddamn humans.
Damn humans.
Who needs a nose?
Okay.
Got your nose.
but they're just statues, guys.
So she's gonna just place her hand on its like cheek, like on its face, as if it was like a person. Just look at it. She's just taking it in, but also kind of. I don't know. Is that really metagamey though? If she's, I don't know. But why would there be statues here in my head? That's just really weird.
Siggy's already felt a sense of unease.
Yeah.
For this
Okay.
anyway,
Cool.
because it's weird that they're here.
Yeah, so she just kind of like is holding their face and looking in their eyes and just trying to kind of detect any sort of like sign of life.
Yeah,
I don't know, like
absolutely.
kind of medicine checking them
Absolutely.
as
Give
well.
me a medicine check if you'd like to.
I don't, yeah,
A medicine investigation check, either or.
medicine,
I'm gonna
absolutely.
catch Tony's eye, give her a wink, and cast guidance.
Oh,
Nice.
whoa. Whoa. Dun, dun, dun. Your guidance is doing great. I rolled a 4.
Nice. You rolled a 4 too. I did, As did I.
22.
22.
Just Derry's gonna be in bed tonight like, my guidance is great.
Yes.
I'm a fucking rock.
So the CV gives great guidance.
On a 22,
That was medicine.
Tony, thank you. Tony, you reach up to place a hand on the
It grabbed
face
me.
of this human. And your fingers alight on their visage. And beneath your fingertips, you feel stone. You immediately know this isn't flesh, this is rock. It is hard, it is resistant, it has just that slight coarseness that stone has, no matter how smooth it is. You look into the eyes of this individual and there is no pupil, there is no iris. It is merely a grey sheen. And it is unmoving.
Okay. She'll look at Willow. Where are you?
I'm like amongst the statues.
I'm a monk.
I think in my peripheral,
Is there?
are there any smaller people, humanoids within there?
Yeah, you can see that there is there is a dwarven woman over to your left with this beautifully intricately carved beard that has loads of beads and plaits carved into the details of it, and there is a gnome sort of away ways over on your right.
Okay, I think she maybe sees in the gnome in the distance. She kind of like goes, wait a second, and I'm gonna count how many there are.
Give me
Give me a maths check.
give me an investigation check, and I'm going to say this is at disadvantage because you're in the middle of them and you don't have quite a sight line on all of them.
I'll see the forest for the
So
trees.
fine. That'd be 18.
18 is very good, definitely at disadvantage. You can
Oh.
see
18.
18.
Nice.
Let's go.
Come on.
Especially
You try and get a sense of how many there are around you, and you can see in the immediate vicinity you count 6, 7. There's 3 over there. There's 2 over there. There's 1 behind you. There's more than a dozen statues here. You between 12 and 15. You think.
I think as she's realizing that it's kind of cranking up to a familiar number of a group of people, her breath starts to quicken, and
Okay.
and then I just want to pick one randomly and
Yeah.
see if I recognize who they are.
Roll me a D8.
What? You shitty.
We remember, like, wouldn't it be cool? And then
7.
Now it's real, maybe.
Go on over to this particular individual here, and you look up to the visage. You study their face. This orcish individual, tall, tusks. You do not recognize them.
Oh my god.
And there's a big kind of like, cool. And then, at what point do we stop caring about A and B?
They're safe enough.
They'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, they're in the car.
So I kind of
invisible.
see that you two are hiding
Really well.
really well. And I maybe see that you're being quite tentative.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll cast Pass Without a Trace on us all. So that we can be extra stealthy.
Amazing.
Which means that Barbara will become visible wherever
Okay.
she is.
Okay.
But I think they were saying they're getting into the back of the cart, weren't they? So
They are indeed, as far as you are aware, they are in the back of the cart behind some bits of stone and pieces of lumber.
if she's dead, I'm gonna get out my quip. Cool.
I
So I'll cast Pass Without a Trace. Just so we
Okay.
can be extra stealthy. And then I'll do
I
this.
believe the individuals need to be within 30 feet
Yes.
of you when you
I'd
cast it.
move closer to her then anyway. I'd be walking to her.
Am I within 30 feet?
I can move closer to
Yeah,
the
we'll all be getting together, I assume, anyway.
Sigismund definitely is.
Yeah, I think I'm out, Ski.
To be fair, it's just the radius that keeps up, so as long as I can get
yeah.
within,
Cricket, you need to be there, so you move slightly closer as
I'll do like
Willow starts beckoning you in ever so slightly.
Sweet,
You're
okay.
fairly familiar that you need to be close to her.
Yeah.
And Tony, you only need to be...
Yeah. You've seen this before. She gets the leaves
There.
out,
Are
crushes
you happy with
them,
that, Tony?
blows them, and the leaves kind of like circle around her in like a way.
Yeah.
Fantastic stuff.
I
In
would
a
like,
nice way.
if I may, to move right up to the lip of the cave after Willow has done that in that case. Stealthily! Does that make it a 35 for me then?
I will say now that there has been a drastic change in your circumstance with a new spell cast, everyone needs to re-roll me stealth checks, please.
Oh my god.
Are you alright? It's okay. Okay, so
Plus 10.
Yeah, plus 10 for Pass Without a Trace. Sigismund.
13.
Beautiful.
No, fucking 17.
No worries. No. You're all good. You're all good. You're all good.
18.
I've got a lovely 24 total.
Beautiful stuff. Is that with Pass Without a Twice? Is that
Pass
with-
without a twice.
Is that without a Pass Without a Twice?
It is, yes, it's a 4 plus 10 plus 10.
It's a titular answer for pass without a twice.
Oh, dearie me.
It's been a day.
It's been a day.
It's been an
Willow.
I got a 32.
Very nice.
Very good.
Very stealthy bunch. And Tony.
29.
29. Wonderful.
Fuck.
Schmidt from Newgate.
Duly noted. Stealth checks done. So, where are you going now? Willow, you were...
I'm now going to start walking towards the other. I think, yeah, are we going to start reconvening?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we're gonna go
And you
towards
were...
the other guys.
Yeah, okay, fantastic. So, Willow, as you you move more towards sort of the centre, more towards the rest of
no.
your party, and you just hear a
Oh, no.
behind you. Does a 15 hit you?
No.
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 Okay.
16 is a moral class.
Okay.
As you hear this
Oh god.
slight, this scraping of stone on stone, you just catch a flash of movement and duck as this spiked club that this orc is wielding just swishes just above your head as you duck down and it sails past you, your hair being taken with it. Not all of your hair.
She's bald
My
now.
secret's
She's bald.
out!
She's gone.
I'm the bald elven woman!
Take those contacts out right now. I want to see your
Oh, yeah,
eyes.
that'd be such a good plot.
That would be fucking brilliant.
Let's quickly go.
The wind brushes your hair forward as the motion swings past your head, is what I meant to say.
Don't blink.
Oh, me, oh,
Don't even
my.
blink.
Don't blink, don't blink.
Tony,
No. Why? I was helping them.
does a 24 hit you?
It's always you.
Shit the bed.
You take...
I'm gonna throw up. Actually might. I actually probably need to calm down.
Don't talk it into existence.
You take 7 points of slashing damage,
Slash.
and I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god.
Good luck.
Slashing cheese.
Okay. 20.
Nice.
20
Doesn't succeed. Ugh.
is a success. You also hear this scraping of stone, but this time you feel claws in your back scrape down, and your breath catches in your chest at the pain because your muscles start to lock up in place, and you just manage to shift that sensation, and you step and catch yourself. And I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh fuck.
And that is where we're going to pick up after the break. We will see you in a couple of minutes. And welcome back.
Very
Shit.
good.
Welcome back. So, initiatives, please.
Okay.
Oi, 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 oi,
I rolled mine before you said let's go.
Yeah, that's fine if you kept the same.
I've got it.
Beautiful. Totally fine. I trust you.
Seeing Tony get clamoured,
Yes.
Willow's just going to want her to get to safety, so I'm going to send like a shock of like cold air. I'm going to wheel whatever her result is, and you get 5.
Beautiful. Okay, lovely stuff.
That I just rolled.
So, can I get Cricket? Can I get your initiative first,
Yeah.
please?
So seeing these guys get clamoured, I just wanted to jump in and help as much as I could. So I rolled a 2. So +4 for 6.
Cricket's looking the
6.
other way.
Fucking
Okay.
Nora. Okay.
Willow.
I got a high. 19 plus 4, 23.
Beautiful.
What?
Tony.
I got 24.
Oh my god, twinsies. And Sigismund.
Lucky number 13.
Unlucky number 13,
Nice
fantastic.
move, nice
Okay,
move.
Middle of the road,
so
baby.
What did you get, Siggy? Sorry.
13.
Well, that's all right.
1, 3.
shades. Okay.
That's
Don't
okay.
blink. Don't.
Okay.
These are
Okay.
immediately incredible.
With that being said, Tony, you are up first.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Oh yeah.
Great.
Go on,
What
cleric.
about
Go on,
actually doing
cleric.
this?
Lead the charge.
Is this creature
Right.
here
All right.
that, as you look around, you can see they've got their hand outstretched as they have raked their claws down your back.
There you go.
Have you felt like
Acting.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Yes.
Yes, and
Okay. Improv.
What are you doing?
stalling?
Yeah, stalling for time. She's gonna instinctively.
Instinctively.
What is this that I'm doing? Instinctually reach for her holy symbol and Twilight Sanctuary.
Twilight Sanctuary. Okay. This space starts to darken and gloom slightly around Tony as the shadows just extend a little bit
Sticky shoots
around
and
her.
And then and then I think she's feeling that pain. She's immediately taken back to the last battle, which she went unconscious twice.
Oh, was it twice?
Yeah, it was twice,
Okay.
Jack. And I had to relive 2 really bad memories. So she goes back to that place. Look what you're causing. And she's just like gonna, like without even thinking, just try and run away. But as she runs, she's just thinking about getting away, and like these spectral wings are gonna form on her back. And she uses Steps of Night.
Lovely.
First time.
Fantastic
And tries
stuff.
to get
you
up
take a
away.
step, but it does not alight on the ground. It's
Yeah.
as if you are stepping onto something solid, like 2 feet above it, as these wings of moonlight just lift you into the air and you start to fly upwards.
she's an angel.
But she's really a devil.
I'm so confused. There's horns, tails, and wings.
However, as you move
many
out of
appendages
this
do you
creature's space, it is going to take an attack against you. That is going to be a 10 to hit.
Is that it?
I need to wheel. Please.
Can she just like use her moon shield to like bash it away? as she
Absolutely.
goes?
This creature
goes
stretches upwards and there's this cling as your shield collides with this stony hand and it just cannot reach you. And how high are you flying up? Full 30?
No, because I still want to be there for my aura. Still want to be there for my aura. Okay. So I don't know. How?
You can be
How
about
much,
15 feet up in the air and it can't reach you.
Cool. I'll do that.
Yeah.
And as she's like realizes that she's actually got away from these things, she's just going like, and I guess that's it. I'll give myself some temporary hit points.
Temporary hit points. How many?
Oh god. Well,
Willow, you are next in line.
Cool. I give myself 8 temporary hit points.
Incredible. Willow, you are up.
All right.
Just all really
Okay. Cool, Tony. And she's gonna look around. She's kind of surrounded,
Oh no.
which is fun.
Oh shit. We don't
What?
have to
So
roll.
is it an opening above? You say?
The sky is above you. Yes, absolutely.
Sick. So she's gonna
Come join me.
have a little thought to if quite a while ago. Okay, you can do it. And she's gonna close her eyes and she's gonna bring her arms out and put them up towards the sky and just put all of her energy to try and draw some clouds into the middle. And she's gonna really focus to this time, try and control it. And she's just gonna bring down a lightning bolt to the one behind her. If I can get a couple in, I don't know.
If you place it there, it will get you as well. But if you place it there, it will get that creature that you know, and it will not reach that one.
What if is there like a because I can see he's diagonally with that one.
Diagonally.
I think it is
That one.
that one.
Not that one, the one behind him.
This one.
Yeah.
Because it's within 5 feet of a
Yeah.
point, isn't it? Diagonals are 10 feet, so unfortunately it wouldn't get that one. It would only get the one behind you.
Forgot you did that.
So sorry.
I failed the con
cool.
save for invisibility as well, so then no longer
Okay.
visible anymore.
Okay, fantastic stuff. Good looking out.
Cool. I'll just get him then.
Yeah, fantastic
So you
stuff. So
need to
it's a
make a
dex
dex
save from that
Which one are you
creature.
going for?
Just the one behind me.
It's almost good. That is an 8. That's a
Fail.
failure.
Yeah.
As Willow extends their arms up, you can see these sort of puffs of cloud around start to slowly glide inwards, coalescing, getting darker and darker, bringing more gloom to an already gloomy space. And you just hear this
What the hell?
roll through this cloud before a lightning bolt strikes the ground.
24 points of damage. I rolled 2 9s and a 6.
Go on.
This bolt of lightning strikes the ground, and there is this explosion of rubble, just this, and just shards of stone.
God.
And as the dust settles, this creature has been obliterated.
Yeah!
Oh my lord! Yeah, we don't need to know what's going on. Let's just...
And then kind of. Okay.
Oh my god.
Cool. Wasn't expecting that.
Tony's like,
Am I in melee with any of the others?
Malay.
Not at the minute, no. You're not within 5 feet. Oh no!
yeah.
It has begun.
What is
Oh
happening?
gosh.
Belay.
Is there a way that I can run out without getting hit?
Yes. So, which direction do you want to go? Do you want to go?
Whichever. I'm looking for. I'm going to try and get out. So if there's where are my ways out where I can't.
So
get
this
hit?
area
Yeah.
is enclosed. There is
Just
a
out, sorry,
cavern.
out of the cluster of statues.
So you can move 10 feet that way, and you are away, you are in the center of the statues, but away. Or do you want to try and
Like,
get
if I
to
can
the
try and
wall?
get out of the statues.
So you can move up here to that wall.
And
You are still within the statue. Where do you want to go? There is
No,
only
it's all right,
the
I just-
entrance to this area.
is that all my 30 feet or?
15. That's 25 feet. You got 5 feet more. Do you want to move closer to the cavern or away from the cavern?
That's a question. I'm gonna go close to the cavern because right now we have no reason to suspect that there's anything in. Oh, that puts me next to a statue. Good God.
Good God.
What are the boundaries of this cave?
So these rocky outcroppings, and they come around here. These sections are walled off, basically. So you are sort of in like a little walled plateau.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to. I'm going to go back to where I was. Sorry, I'm going to starlight step. I'm going to use my teleport for my bonus action.
Nice.
I'm going to teleport kind of.
Get off it.
Get
if
off.
you go past under Tony,
So you were
Hey,
there.
girl.
You go.
I'd like to go to like this, but a little bit further there, and then can I run 30 feet diagonally towards me, or is that
So there is
Yeah.
out of bounds. I know the map looks clear. It's from there and there. but
That's
you can
fine.
get
I'm
to
happy
there.
there. Yeah, cool with
Yeah.
that.
You
Okay.
you won't be on my aura, will you? Too far away.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're too far away.
That's all right. Got my distance.
Oh, I see.
Cool. Sorry for that. That was. But yeah,
No,
death.
you're all good.
don't be deaf. That was
The
mad.
statues.
That was absolutely
Tony's
mad.
like, whoa.
Lightning bolt, like-
I thought I was cool.
Really fucking with the
then
elements.
Sigismund, it's actually your turn.
Oh shit. Okay.
Go on, Siggy.
Sick. So yeah, Siggy's gonna see that happen to Tony and be like, I have an idea. He's gonna kind of chuck the great axe. It's not a great axe. It's just a regular axe. So
It's a pretty great axe.
It's a pretty good axe. It's a good axe. It's not a great axe.
The amount of care in your voice then was like so gorgeous.
Saved my life at the very least. I think it's a great axe.
I'm gonna pass the good axe from one hand to the other and get out my other axe, which is my loot. And he's gonna like strum it with the other axe, so like axe on axe action, and
Whoa.
cast. I want to cast shatter like on.
cool.
I want to cast shatter on the statue that attacked Tony, but I don't want to
Yes.
get Tony. Or
That's
Willow
okay.
In it.
So if you, is it a 10-foot square?
Yes.
You basically, if you put that creature in the corner
Yeah.
and place the rest of the spell behind it, you won't get anyone other than.
Sick.
In fact, actually, Tony is up in the air,
Oh.
so you could get this statue as well if you want it. How far up are you? It's a 10-foot by 10-foot cube.
10 foot by 10 foot.
15.
Yeah, so you could just place it and get the two.
Sick. Yeah, I'll do
Yeah,
that then. Yeah.
fantastic stuff. Is that a con save by them?
Yes, and they have disadvantage because they're made of inorganic material.
Well, that is an assumption.
I assume.
Hey, he knows everything about stone.
Yeah, I'm a rock star, baby.
It's Dwayne the Rock
Rock
Johnson.
is so
Stop.
true.
I am a star.
However, with disadvantage, that is a 5 total.
Hey, yo.
How much damage?
It's D8. Hang on.
Hang on.
Uh, 9.
9 points
Woohoo.
damage.
That's good.
Instead of a, it's more of a.
You take your
stone brick.
pretty good axe and strum down on your lute, and the actual strings of the lute don't make any noise. Instead, the sound emanates from like 30 feet away from you, and it is a peculiar sensation to not hear it originate from there and instead over yonder. But you know that the spell has taken effect, and this wave of thunderous energy emits from that point, and you can see tiny pieces of this stone statue start to
Worked.
as it is shaken by this thunderous energy.
So he's just above
Incredible.
us.
That is your action, I believe.
Yes, bonus action. I'm going to go into a rage. and,
Okay.
so my eyes flash blue, tattoos start to glow, and it bumps out like 3 or 4 different dwarven looking, ethereal, kind of glowy
Yeah.
people.
Okay. And that is what you would usually see when Sigismund goes into his rage.
Wait.
Siggy, when you rage, I believe you've described it less of an outright anger and more of like an internal like fury.
Yeah, it's not like
No,
it's not
this is
like
a calm
rage.
place.
Rage
No
is
raging
like
allowed.
barely simmering pot.
Absolutely. Just below the
Just
surface.
below the surface.
No raging.
Whenever you invoke this,
Rage-free zone.
this is
say
a
that.
rage-free
I think.
zone. Whenever you invoke this particular emotion, you send up a call to your ancestors, and they come down to aid you in battle. As you've said, these blue spectral figures will appear on the battlefield. Your tattoos flash blue. Usually. This time, it is different. You can immediately feel the sensation of this mental state is not the same. Your vision flashes a bright, piercing white, almost blinding you. You close your eyelids to try and stave off that brightness. But as you close your eyelids, the darkness does not give you any sense of relief. The light is still there in your eyes, blinding you. You open your lids again because it is fruitless to keep them closed, and your vision starts to adjust. Seemingly from a point beyond these statues, beyond the mountains, beyond your sight, this light is emanating and it is slowly coalescing, and these ribbons of yellowish golden light are emanating from this point. They reach almost up to the sky, just flowing up and up. Sometimes there are slight flashes of bright pink. In other parts, there's a beautiful verdigris color. In others, an icy blue. And as your vision starts to sharpen against this piercing light, at the point of its origin, you see the image of a mountaintop. Snow-capped. The vision fades, and you shake yourself, and in that second, the tattoos then flare, and your ancestors join you into battle, and they start to spread out across the battlefield. However, in this moment, you falter. This image, this blinding pain stunning you, you are robbed of your movement for this turn. You are still raging, but you falter just a second too long. So I believe that is your turn. That is your action and your bonus action.
Yeah. I think
What does Siggy do in this moment as he comes to?
Fuck.
So he is raging though.
He is raging.
I am raging.
Sorry, go on.
I just think he, like, with that light, he's just gonna, like, fall to his knees a bit and, like, scream and clutch his eyes, and then it sort of fades kind of back in the moment, but, like, severely shaken up.
And you can hear this scream, and as you look around at Sigismund, you can see that his usual response is different. He looks uncharacteristically, not shaken, but faltering. And then you see the tattoos flash, and you can see that something hasn't followed that usual behavior.
Do we don't see the light or anything, we just see him
You do not
react.
see any light whatsoever. The gloom is still surrounding all of you. The clouds are still overhead. And the only light that you see eventually is the light that emanates from Sigismund's tattoos and these slight bluish spectral dwarven figures.
Well, all right.
Is he my aura?
He is not in your aura because you are now 15 feet up. Your aura is not 30
go
feet.
10.
It's he's just out of. Oh no! Hang on.
30 feet.
15 feet up. He's just within range.
Yo!
Have some temporary hit points, please.
Yeah, of course you can.
I thought you called him a pussycat there.
Pussycat. 11 temporary hit points.
11. 11.
11.
Amazing. Fantastic. Okay.
Yeah,
Which means
Idiot.
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 What's your connection to this place?
cricket.
What mountain?
Hello?
It is your turn.
So, I've been watching the cave,
Yes.
because obviously that's where the danger's going to come from.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
That is an assumption.
I've seen nothing, so I'll maybe just take a wee glance back over at my pals.
Yes.
Holy hell, Tony's got wings. Willow's
Never seen Tony happier.
gone absolutely flying. There's lightning. That's probably her.
What the fuck?
See, was it just the what did you say? An orc and a human? Was it just those that are cutting about?
As far as you are aware, the only statues that have moved is the one by Tony and the orcish statue that got blown to smithereens.
This did once exist.
There is still one that exists.
No, sorry. The
I totally misheard you there. What did you say?
I said that did once exist.
That
That's
did
all I
once
was saying.
exist,
yeah. Siggy looks surrounded, but he's surrounded by inanimate objects.
As far as you are aware.
Well, Tony's not, so let's go and solve that issue. Yeah, I'm. How far away am I from the one that's after Tony?
Oh, I'm in the sky. Should be fine. Well, which one's
You're about
awake?
35 feet away.
Next to me and next to you. Are awake.
Not anymore.
Or where we were.
I shall ping an arrow towards that one if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Give me an attack roll.
I shall.
Come on.
Come on.
Stay in the tray.
In the tray, please.
Pete, for you to say, if you were to write the song to go under this battle, what would it be? Sing it now.
What, like,
3, 2, 1.
right
go.
now. Rocks and stuff are coming around. Rocks and stuff, it's never enough. And it just, it gets faster. So it's like a dum bum bum.
The nice, like, heavy bass line.
Gorgeous.
And then it goes. The arrow comes flying. Yeah.
Rocks and stuff.
What's the attack roll?
Never enough.
12.
Episode title.
The arrow sails straight across underneath Tony's feet and collides on the chest of this creature, but it just shatters on the stone.
So fair.
She's like,
None of that, thank you. Do something.
that's not working. It's not working, fam.
Is Siggy sorting himself out, or is he still?
He seems to be in the moment. He is looking around. He seems to be okay, but you can tell that something definitely rattled him or knocked him or affected him in some way.
I don't think I like that.
I don't
I might do
like this.
a big jump. I'm gonna jump towards him.
Oh, nice.
So I think I've got 30 feet on a long jump.
Yeah, so you've got 10, 15, 25, 30 will get you there.
And my movement's 35. Oh no, the long jump counts as that movement, doesn't it?
Yes, but you will then have 5 feet extra.
Oh, I can.
Yes, so you have as much as your maximum movement speed. So
Am
you
I-
can
am I
jump
with
30
it?
feet and
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
walk 5 feet extra, basically.
I think I'm just gonna. Yeah. I'll step up and I'll maybe grab Siggy and I'll be like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?"
So you can. So there are a couple of statues in the way.
I'm only wee though, Jack. You don't ask, you don't get.
10, 20. So you what? 30 will get you there, and 5 will get you there.
Yeah, that'll be me. I think I'm just gonna be near Siggy until I know he's all right.
Yeah, fantastic stuff. Okay, so you can go there, and you're just there with him, asking if he's okay. Cricket, that is your movement, bonus action, and action.
I will take the dodge action as a bonus action.
Oh.
Is the jump a bonus action?
I think the jump's just movement.
Is it just movement?
I believe.
Beautiful. Then yes, you can take the dodge action.
Whoa!
Shutting down. You can take the dodge action as a bonus action.
Too kind, Jackery Dackery, too kind.
Absolutely, sir. Just for you. Wonderful. Cricket, that is your turn.
Good lord. Let's get you back in the game.
There will be no rage today. Well, there is rage, you're fine.
There is fucking rage. This ain't a meditation.
I didn't know if it was going to be like a...
Okay, in that
They
case...
disconnected you from your ancestors or something.
No.
Oh shit, I just shouldn't have flew away. I'm sorry. I just wanted to do something cool.
He is dead.
Get away.
Get away.
Sigismund, as you are coming to, you see Cricket talking to you, and you're about to say, "No, I'm all right," and all of a sudden,
That's an assumption.
that is an assumption. My apologies, sir. In whatever condition you are in, you suddenly feel this stabbing pain in your back.
Owie.
Does a 15 hit you?
It does. Mate.
A stab in the back. A backstab, you might say.
Right.
Ooh,
I'm chonky,
terrible.
guys, I'm chonky.
You take 4 points of slashing damage, halved to 2 because you are raging.
No, that's healing.
And
Okay,
I
so
need you to
raging.
make me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, interesting. Ooh,
Hello.
ting tang.
Oh, I should have sung
Oh no,
that.
it's dex saves. Never mind. Constitution. I'm a thick boy. It should be okay.
Thick boy.
Not with an 8. 9, 10, 11.
11 is a failure.
No! Oh no!
You move to speak to Cricket and feel this sharp stabbing
God's
pain.
sake.
Cricket, you see this tall humanoid figure turn to see Sigismund at their feet, and with a dagger it's holding just sinks it into the back, and your entire body just locks up, and you are now restrained.
Fuck
I
me
did.
sideways.
Oh,
That's not good.
Oh God.
Radiant.
What does he look like?
This particular individual is quite tall, human, not a lot of hair, holds a dagger in one hand. There's a cloak on their back, and you can see what looks to be sort of like leather carved into them.
I'm so sorry. I meant,
What if these are people?
is Siggy still made of skin?
Sigismund is still made of skin, but you can see his muscles seize and lock up in place. He just looks like he can't
Oh.
move.
Okay.
I think he looks exactly like my figurine looks.
He's like, flawless. Okay.
Siggy's being really pick me today. It's like visions, restraining.
Oh, fuck off. Go on, go back to destroying your trees. I am the main character. Disgraceful behaviour.
Disgraceful behaviour.
Disgraceful.
There are no main characters. Only.
What are you talking about? Rock number 4 is the main character.
Yeah.
He's gonna come to life and be like,
Guys, let's run.
I'm part of all your backstories, you just don't know it. I was there when you were all born.
Yeah, Tony's like super old.
Jack's just bringing up the stats for the
Nothing.
purple worm
For
that's
the-
about to
No,
appear.
The dragon that's gonna come out like
Tarask.
Come get your dinner.
Come get your dinner.
You just doing your admin
I
there.
don't even know anymore.
Just realised you hadn't filed an invoice in for work over the weekend.
Every smart comment. I add more statues.
Do you not think that's enough on that page then?
No, I don't actually. No, not at all.
blimey.
I think it might be.
blimey.
I think that's way too much, Jack. I don't think there's any excuse for that behaviour.
Not me. Not me.
Yo. Anywho, I kill them all and run away.
Oh, well
You can't
done.
stop me.
Amazing.
Tony,
Aya. Oh.
it's your turn.
Oh, it's me.
Oh,
Whoa.
said he confirmed my invoice theory.
What?
Go on, Tony, fuck him up.
I look around. I see Siggy. Curled on the floor. I see. Did it hit you?
What? Nah.
No, it just turned towards her.
It started moving towards Willow.
Willow running away.
Damn, son. All right. So how many are awake right now? 2.
As far as you are aware, you've only seen 2 of these statues move.
Right. Don't know what that was. Great.
3, but
So
one
I'm
exploded.
going. She is going to watch in the sky, like trace the moon, and then throw the spiritual weapon
Incredible.
at the one near Siggy.
Yes, come on.
Okay, yes, you
seeing
can
as he
absolutely
is
do so.
On the
Ooh, I wonder
floor.
if they die, I get unrestrained.
I wonder.
Maybe.
What if each one
Yeah, like if the...
Is it restraining
the one that
you?
hit you?
I am restrained. I don't think it's
Is it
restraining
because of it?
me.
Oh no.
Oh, that's true, Jack. Is the dagger still in him,
Shit.
or was it a stabbing
Oh.
out?
Stabbing out.
It's a bit like a
Stabbing
poison
out.
or a spell.
Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit. You push this force against this statue,
Just gone.
but it glances
Well done,
off, and
Great.
this statue seems completely unperturbed by it.
Fuck! And then she turns and looks at the one that was going for her, that is now walking towards Willow, and she'll Sacred Flame it. I can do that.
Okay.
Bonus action is, and that's a cantrip. So yes.
And that's a cantrip. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're on. You're on. Is that a dex?
Dex, yeah.
Save. Ooh. Ooh. That is a failure.
Yay. 11 points of radiant damage.
You see this figure start to reach out towards Willow, moving towards her, and you summon down this blast of radiant energy, and as it moves, it starts to crack, and on its final step, it just steps and crumples into a pile of rubble
Whoa.
Come on.
on the floor.
These guys are glass cannons.
Lovely
Thank
stuff.
you.
Lovely stuff.
Yep, yeah, this is weird. And then I'll give myself some temporary hit points. See if I get more than I got last time.
Oh,
Which I did.
am I in 30
Lovely.
feet?
Unfortunately,
I don't
you are
think so,
not
no.
because she is 15 feet up in the air.
Yeah, no,
it's a
I'm
lot
yeah,
further.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Great. That's
I'm just very small.
my go.
That is your go. Wonderful stuff. Willow, you are up.
Willow. You got
So
me?
she's like kind of like really trying to focus on controlling this lightning. Killed it. Great work. Nice job. Loving it. I'm going
That's
to see that Siggy's kind of gone a bit. Is he kind of gone almost like stiff? Is
You
there-
can see he's not moving and he's locked in this,
and there's
particular
two
pose.
diagonally behind him. I think was it the one.
Diagonally.
It was this one directly behind him.
Cool. I'm gonna do it on. I'm gonna bring the lightning down on the one next to that one.
This one.
Yeah, so it gets them both.
Okay, fantastic stuff.
What if this
Dex
is
saves.
people?
Dex saves.
That is a 14
Fails.
and an 11.
Fails.
Nice.
I didn't ask this before. Was it cloudy before in the day? Or was it a nice day?
No, it was cloudy-ish, but it was not overcast, nor was it stormy.
We just check for cloudy-ish.
Nice.
Okay, cool. You humbled 11 points of lightning.
Hey, I
That's
did
enough.
that. Yeah, I just did that with Thingy, and it killed them.
Killed him.
Killed them with a
Stone
cantrip.
dead.
You see this bolt of lightning strike down, and parts of the back of this creature splinter off and just blow out, and it is now pockmarked with patches of craggy rock instead of this smooth cut stone, but it is still standing.
She's like, first time I think she has like a competitive feeling, like, okay. And she's gonna whip out her, she's got like this
I just saved your life.
sash. No, not towards you.
I was gonna say.
That he didn't go down. And she's gonna whip out the sash from her belt, and she's gonna hold it as if she would like load a rock into it. And she just like closes her eyes and breathes, and she starts swinging it around. And to begin with, it just like floats like material. And the more she does it, her arm starts to glow and heads down towards the sash. And then the sash kind of gains this sudden weight to it as this like almost like star that's in there starts to load up, and she's going to swing it, and just launch it out as she
Incredible.
sends out her archery form, starry
Hey.
form.
Love that.
That's very nice.
Oh,
Very cool.
That's really
Give me an attack roll.
Cool. Please don't. Please hit.
You can do it.
Oh,
Crunchy.
Crunch.
No, that's only a 12.
12 unfortunately misses. You see-
Wheel! 16.
16 just misses.
Ay. So it's
You
17.
see this mote flying towards this creature
But it'd be really
and
good when you do it.
willing it to hit. You thrust energy forwards, spurring it faster and faster towards its target, and it strikes true at the back of the head, but the energy just dissipates around it. Is that your turn, Willow?
Yes.
You're not in my aura, are you? Do you want to be?
Mm-mm.
Ben Fenner.
Get in my aura.
Get it. My Rita aura. My Kia aura. My Kia aura.
I don't.
It's good shit.
New Zealand juice.
I want some pakora.
It's from New Zealand.
Is it? Kia aura.
Kiora is
Cricket.
like Maori for how you get on or something.
You, looking at your ally, see him just lock up, and you are completely enveloped by the worry that you feel for your companion, until from behind you, you hear this cockerel-like cry that turns into a screech, and running out of the cavern,
A chicken!
Oh no!
God, what the
What's
hell is that?
you glance over your shoulder to see this twisted rooster-like form, milky white eyes, and this yellowish, wicked sharp beak a comb of bright red that, as it moves down this long snake-like neck, turns to these hardened pointed scales that run the length of this scaled greyish bluish green body. Instead of feathers at the end, this whip-like, lizard-like tail, and in place of feathery wings, two bat-like wings as this creature runs up and jumps and tries to scrape at you.
Alright, who opened the Chamber of Secrets?
Is it?
I knew there was something in the cave.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should not have gone in
I
there.
knew that.
That is going to be that's only going to be a 13 to hit.
I mean, sorry. In my head, I was going to say, was that at disadvantage, but it misses.
It misses. It was at disadvantage, to be fair. It definitely does miss. Which means that is its go.
I
What?
haven't. Did I look at it?
You looked behind you and glanced and saw that form, yes, unless you would like to not.
No, I mean, I
Reduce.
saw... No, I'm sound.
Yep.
Yeah,
Fantastic
I was just worried
stuff.
about looking it in the eyes, but when you described the eyes...
You do not recognize this creature, so as far as you are aware.
Yeah, don't matter.
No. Yeah, no. Well, it's not my turn.
It is not your turn. No, that is the end of its turn, which means that Sigismund, it is your turn. You are currently restrained.
So I'm restrained, but that means that
You can still take actions.
yeah, my speed is 0.
0,
Attack
and your
rolls
attack
and-
rolls are at disadvantage.
Right, so basically I just can't move.
Yep.
Can I still, for example, use my braces?
It is an action to do so,
It's
yes.
an action, and it's an attack thing, yeah.
Yep.
So,
It will be at disadvantage, but you can.
okay. I will... Yeah, sick. Okay, I'm going to see the thing, forget completely about the statues, and be like... "Ugh," and try and move my arms, but the braces like activate anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to whip them out because it's got a 15-foot reach at the chicken.
At the chicken.
At the chicken!
It is behind Cricket.
Ew.
So
That's not
right
great.
now, I will say you don't have line of sight on the chicken-like creature.
Fucking move! I'm only
Chicken.
wee.
You are only wee, but so is this creature.
Oh.
It is a fairly small
Chicken.
monstrosity. In fact, you can barely see it behind Cricket.
So that in itself speaks
Yeah.
volumes. Okay, yeah.
Big,
Yeah,
big
okay, so
mama
we can't-
chicken.
So we
If
can't
I-
really do that then.
Just wait till the big mama chicken. She gonna come. She gonna come out
Kendall will be cosplaying as Mama Chicken
as mama
Mama
chicken.
later this week.
when
Just
we
head
hit-
on to her
Yeah.
socials.
You can do it to the creature behind you if you'd like. The statue behind you instead.
Big mama chicken.
Yeah, fuck it, let's do that then. I will... Yeah, let's do that. So, braces activate, and it's
Yeah.
behind me, right?
It is.
So they kind of just go over my shoulders.
Yeah.
And
Whoa.
wrap around him. And, it's an attack as well.
It's an attack roll, so make this attack roll at disadvantage because you are
I'm
restrained.
going to do it recklessly and roll flat.
Yes, indeed. Fantastic.
Come on!
Oh, yes, no, I believe you. Reckless attack.
They're just.
Gives me advantage.
Is it on strength-based attacks or just attacks? I don't know. Hang on, let me just triple check this.
I think it's just attack.
It's just attacks.
When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly, giving you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls.
This is a melee weapon attack because they count as whips, so yes, absolutely, they're just ripped. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Fuck me sideways.
Terry's like into 11. Humans. Fuck.
What do I add to this? Because
So this will be dex and proficiency.
deck and proficiency.
Yes, because you are proficient with them
Profish.
via the effects of this item.
Okay.
I've
So
urged to
my
throw
proficiency is +3. My dex is plus. Fucking. Sorry, bear with.
Oh, good.
I mean, I rolled a 4 on the die. So it's not gonna be good.
Unfortunately, I think that is going to miss, even with your dex added, because that only brings you to a 7, and I don't think you've got a +3 or higher dex. Unfortunately, that misses. The rats try and snake around and lock on, using the barbs around them to pin themselves to the stone, but this creature just shifts and they scrape against it, scoring the stone, but they cannot get a purchase.
Okay. I'm gonna go fuck. And does that count as an attack even though I missed?
That is the attack, yes, and
Right,
it's
so I
an
get to
action.
keep my rage.
You do get to keep your rage.
Sick. Okay, and then in that case, one of these ethereal beings that kind of float in my general area kind of steps almost between me and the stone guy. And he looks like a small, live, skinny-looking dwarf with a wicked smile, and just kind of harries this guy, so he will have disadvantage on attacking anyone else but me.
But you,
Yeah.
duly noted, and that's on the statue.
Yes.
Whoa!
And then for my bonus action,
That's cool.
for my bonus action, oh shit.
Can confirm.
Yeah, no, I get to keep my rage because I attacked him.
Yes.
On bonus action, I'm gonna, like, still locked in this position, like, look at Cricket and be like, wink and give him a bardic.
Oh,
Bardic
Lovely
inspiration.
stuff.
So
Say
inspiring.
something nice to
Incredible.
me. He can still talk, can't he?
Can I still talk?
Say something nice.
You're not incapacitated, you were just restrained.
Okay, yeah. I'll be like, I look like one of these statues, huh? You got this, frog boy. Let's go.
Frog boy.
Omicron! Fucking hit the guy!
Fantastic.
Do I give regular bonus or do I... Bear with.
Regular bonus.
Regular bonus?
No, this one curves off to the left.
It's short but fat. I'm going to give you...
She was excited for this episode. Now I know why.
All the regular bonus.
Oh, she's got Jack on. Jack's disappeared. Jack
Brought
is
Jack
born.
to his knees.
Woo!
Stop
By the
rolling.
regular.
All regular bonus do
All
bring her to his knees.
Oh, they do.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, and I'm
That's
going
on
to
the
give
internet
you...
forever.
one ethereal guy steps between me and the other guy, and another one kind of breaks off who looks like this big, beefy dude who just like claps you on the shoulder and then vanishes. And I will give you Tale of the Avenger. So for 1 minute, any creature that hits the target with a melee attack takes force damage. So if anyone hits you, they will take force damage equal to my Bardic Inspiration die,
Beautiful.
which is the d6.
Thank you so much.
And how long does that last?
That'll last a minute.
Beautiful.
Are you remembering that? Shall I remember that?
We can both remember it together, buddy.
Of Avenger.
Sigismund, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
At the end of your turn, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Let's go.
Come on.
Avenge me! Ooh, con, 16?
16 is a success.
Yeah!
And as this spectral figure clasps Cricket's shoulder and then disappears, the spectral energy blasts through you, and you feel your muscles unseize, and you are now no longer restrained.
Cricks his neck with a loud crack. Let's go.
Sigismund, is that your turn?
That is my turn. Whoop.
Are you in my aura?
Yeah.
He is.
Getting my aura. 9.
I already have 9, so
Oh, cool.
makes no difference, right? Cool. Thank you.
That's a voice.
Appreciate you.
He's thinking.
It's not good for us.
Yeah.
This is my DM in hand.
This is the finger I used to count with in my head.
You hear this.
It's me! It's me!
This is why I bring you to 1 hit point so many times. Because you do the same for me. You hear this beat of leathery wings
no,
and
not
another
this guy. It's Big
as
Mama
this
Chicken!
second chicken-like form flies around and is going to try and claw at you and peck at you, Sigismund.
Looks like chicken tonight.
That is an unnatural 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Ooh, do I want a silvery
It's
bastard?
chicken time!
If you get hit by the stone things, you get goosed.
Yeah. It's not a nat 20, so no, I'll take it. I'll take it.
You take 4 points
That
of
sounded
slashing
so
damage.
gentle. That was
Reduced
so
to 2.
gentle, that D4.
Reduced to 2.
It tickles.
I need you to make me a Constitution saving
Oi,
throw.
oi, oi, oi. This is why you turn to stone.
Natural 19 on the die.
Oh god, oh my
22.
god.
22 is a success. You once again feel your muscles in a similar fashion start to seize up, knowing that you can push through this this effect and expel this from your form. You push through and you are not restrained.
I was just saying, like, he scratches me on the butt. I'm like, ow.
Get off.
Get off my butt.
Cricket,
the butt.
you
Don't
are
touch the butt.
trying to tear your gaze between this second chicken-like creature, the one behind you, Sigismund, and then whack! You feel something from behind you.
Oh no.
Oh, what?
The chicken or the statue?
Not great.
What
That
came first? The
is
chicken or the
only a 7. That's a 9 to hit, which misses. This creature here tries to
Oh, he was here. Sorry. on you go. Sorry, on you go.
tries to scrape down your form but cannot get past the leather armor that you are wearing, but you can now see a secondary stone figure just looming over you.
Oh, he takes force damage.
Is it only if he
Cricket.
hits?
Is it only if he hits?
He misses.
Oh, he missed. Yeah, sorry. My bad.
You're quite alright, good looking out. Which means that Cricket, it is your turn.
Let's go.
Right, my arrows pinged off the stone and didn't do much good.
Yes.
But chickens are definitely made of chicken breast, and I know that arrows are good at that. So I'm gonna use
We're gonna have kebab!
my bonus action, if it's okay, Jack.
Yes.
I would like to use my insightful fighting on le premier poulet. The
Le
first
premier
chicken-
poulet.
Ouais.
That was beautiful, guys.
What?
That can be the episode title.
You know
No,
what
I've
chicken
got
is in
rocks and
Welsh?
stuff and never enough.
Yeah.
I got that's the episode title.
Yeah.
Insightful fighting. So on that chicken there.
Yes, if you will.
Look at all those chickens.
all those chickens.
So it's a deception check from you versus an insight. Oh no, it's a deception check from it.
Insight from me, right?
That was a great chicken, Pete. That was so good.
My mum's kept chickens, so I'm well good at chickens.
Yeah.
Sorry, Duncan, when you listen to that back. It's gonna blow your eardrums off. He's not even here to know. He's gone to the toilet.
You got a nice surprise.
It's me! Oh no!
I hate Ben Fenn. Let's go.
Roll the fucking dice!
I know. Stay in the game. 13!
13 total.
Oh!
14.
Okay. I mean, that chicken's got one over on me.
Fuck these chickens.
I'll take a
Fuck
wee
these
stab.
chickens.
A wee stab with my.
Go for
my
it.
rapier.
Give me an attack roll.
Thank you so much.
So many people here.
Look at all these people.
Just roll well. That's an 11.
Area effects.
An 11
We need to get out
just
of the area.
hits.
Whoa!
You stab forward,
Okay.
aiming
Spirit.
for the what looks to be
Guards.
less well armored underside of this creature instead of the more heavily plated
maybe.
top portion of it, and you sink your rapier between the shoulder joint of the wing and sort of like the clavicle neck area, and it slides straight through into the flesh. Roll me, it's a D8 plus your dex.
Roll me.
Tis, yes. Yeah,
Are you alright? She's delirious.
She's even fine. She's like the most safe out of anyone.
Yeah.
And she's.
That's 12!
12 points of damage.
Nice, come on.
Very nice.
And I've already used my bonus action.
Yes, indeed.
Boner.
Regular.
But I'm maybe, if I've got the attention of the first chicken, I'm maybe gonna do a little goose step, little side step,
Yep.
and then try
Yes,
and
chicken, I
run Like, actually past him towards the entrance of the cave to try and get him to turn.
There?
Give someone else a good shot, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll maybe take another 5.
Yeah. Via the mobile feat, the creature that you
Yes,
attacked,
but it's only the one I've attacked, and I know
which is what I
your
was
big
double
hits.
checking.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll see if you can get there, but first, this creature is going to take an attack against you.
Yeah.
It's 2 10s. That's a shame. That's a 15 to hit.
This is on my turn, so I don't think you have to roll a disadvantage.
It's not at disadvantage.
Oh,
it's
sorry.
at advantage.
Get wrecked. Okay. Sorry. Well, yeah, fuck him anyway. I'll skedaddle past him and I'll go and stand here.
Hang on, does a 15 hit you?
It's 2 10s.
2 10s plus
Plus
modifiers for a 15.
No, I'm okay.
total.
I'm 16.
So it just misses.
This is D&D.
That was a wild ride.
Holy hell! I'm sorry.
You're
sorry.
all good. You're all good. The statue
don't
tries to
understand.
rake its claws across you and collides with that leather armor once again, not being able to get to your flesh, and therefore you manage to skate past this chicken-like creature. It cannot attack you because of your mobile feet, so you manage to make it to the cave entrance.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try and really taunt the guy.
Yeah, absolutely. To draw the chicken's attention.
Yeah.
perfect.
I'll be standing
Draw that
in
chicken's
the entrance of the cave going, fuck you!
Incredible. Cricket, is that your turn?
Tits.
Tis indeed.
Tis. Go away, sleep.
My life.
We established whether these are people yet or not. We haven't, have we?
No.
The statue.
We tried our best, you know, and then they attacked us, so what can you do?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Tony, what's your passive perception?
Tony!
He's got see invisibility up.
I've got see invisibility up.
What's your passive perception?
It's not what he asked.
Have a guess. No, it's 4.
I have dark vision. It's a valid call out, to be fair.
14.
14.
14. Tony,
darling.
as you're looking from this sort of aerial viewpoint above, you see this
I know.
statue move forwards.
It's like chess.
Fuck it, dog.
Not me.
Not mine.
This guy.
Yo.
This guy.
As
like,
for me,
I'm letting you all know that he is moving
Not.
by doing this in the sky.
What are you doing?
The statue behind you, Sigismund, is going to take another strike at you.
Bring it on, come
Oh
on.
no!
Is a natural 1 on the dice. Now unrestrained, you are a much harder target to hit. And it tries to strike down, and the dagger simply chinks off the stone, and a slight shard comes off from the stone floor underneath, and the tip of the dagger also breaks off. With no effect on you, which means top of the round, Tony, you are up.
Tony.
Fuck 'em up, Tony.
Touch the tip of Tony.
Cool. She's gonna make her. Whoa. She's gonna.
That is not a feature on our social medias.
Her spiritual weapon is where? It was next to the one that hit Siggy.
Yes.
The stone person.
The stone
Is that
person.
person still around?
It is, yes.
Right, well, I'm going to
You've just seen it try and strike at him, but
Right.
unfortunately it did not.
I'll be like, no.
No. Bob, give me an attack roll.
Watch my dwarf, Bernie.
That's a 20. Woo! Dirty.
A 20 hits.
I'm bad today. I'm bad. I need to
It's
ring.
just the nerves, you're all good.
Hat's coming off.
Is the comet force?
I'm bored now.
It's force damage, spiritual.
I know, I'm sorry. I'll keep
You're all good. It's fine, ignore me. What did you get?
10 points of force damage. I already rolled to hit. I did. I said 20 and then 10 points of.
Yes, a 20 will hit. 10 points of force damage. Okay. I was
Yeah.
like,
You made me question whether I'd rolled then, and I was like, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
I did.
yeah, we're
'Cause I
breaking
did
down
that
here.
last fight. Well, I didn't.
I was, at the beginning of this fight, I was like, "Oh, what kind of tense music could we play into this battle?" Now I'm thinking lots of like,
Copyright.
You know when the
Stop, everybody.
You once again try and slash at this creature with this sickle of moonlight, and this time you put in much more force to
Yeah.
it. and you penetrate past that stony exterior. You children, all three of you, I fucking saw all of you.
I'm a good boy, Jack.
You're wonderful. On this,
You were
for
paying
this
attention.
second. And you manage to strike past
Well, skillfully avoided.
this stony exterior and blow a massive chunk of stone off the back of this creature, and with the damage that it had taken before from Willow, you utter child, it goes to move forward, and once again,
I am killing things today.
Oh, lovely work. I've done fucking.
Well, I've done nothing useful.
Great.
Yeah, we're not.
Dum dum dum. The one that is walking and has awoken. How close is it to where I would be if I was on the floor?
from that point,
Like if I was on the floor.
it's 25 feet from the point directly below you.
Okay, and are any of the ones awake that are around where I'd be if I was on the floor?
You've no idea.
I don't see them move though.
You've not seen the move thus far.
How far is? Sorry, lots of hypothetical questions. If I was on the floor, how far is Cricket away from me and Siggy?
Cricket's far.
I'm beyond. 'cause
Are
I'm
you
in the
real
cave.
far?
Yeah, he's really far away.
Cricket is 40 feet away.
And Siggy.
Sigismund is 15 feet away.
Towards them.
20 feet away, sorry.
No, I'm thinking of doing something else.
Chicken five.
Okay. Oi.
Oi.
Sorry.
You're all good. What are you doing, Tony?
Da-da-da-da. And then, oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna come down to the ground, 15 feet, and I'm gonna go back up again if I can in a minute. So, yeah, if I can. So I'm gonna fly down. I'm gonna cast Bless
Yay!
on. I guess it'll be me, you, and Siggy, and then I'm
Okay.
gonna fly back up.
Perfect. Yes, you can absolutely do so.
See what would for.
Yay! Okay, come on.
Every day's blessed.
Blessed.
Cute.
Yeah, so she just kind of runs down, holds the symbol, and is like, "What happened?" And then goes back up.
Fantastic stuff. This pulse of divine energy wraps itself around Willow. You need to rein it in, Fenna.
This is getting more and more
I'm just
chaotic.
role-playing this feeling of being blessed.
It surrounds Sigismund, yourself, Tony, and Willow, and you are all blessed. Tony, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Willow,
Oh, 10 hit
you
points.
are up.
No.
I'm gonna bring down a lightning bolt against the chicken, but I'm gonna go the one that's going after Cricket. I see this chicken. And I see I'm gonna go if we've got the chicken, if I'm on the chicken and I come this way square, I get hit the chicken and that one. I get both of them.
Yes! That one!
Done for bung.
Benny, you okay?
I love it.
I know what's
Dex
happening.
saves.
Yeah.
Happening. Fried chicken.
Go on.
That is a failure.
For both of them.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Barbecue, baby.
Bieber Quay.
Beat
Oh,
Quay
God.
Chucken.
It's Bieber Quay time.
18 points of lightning damage.
Whoa!
Amazing.
We got lost that mind.
I
So
know,
sorry.
it's been a long day.
So sorry. It's been a long day.
Oh.
Oh!
Hey!
The Bad
You
chicken.
bring down this this third bolt of lightning, and as it basically bursts the statue not too far away from Sigismund and this chicken, the shards of stone batter against the chicken-like creature, and it too also takes the full blow. And with this, it just
It's
Falls
calling
to the
for
floor.
its mama.
Oh,
Bits
God.
of it hitting Siggy's
And
face. Ow!
then
Oh!
my bonus action, I'm going to swing my sling around again, and I'm going to send another
You can do it.
thing
You're blessed.
at the one that I tried to hit last time but missed.
Yes, girl, swing
The
that
one that's
thing.
just kind of down.
that
by Tony.
creature is now dead. The statue that you tried to hit before is
the one that's.
Get the other chicken.
Yeah, the other
the,
chicken's like
one,
right
the other
up
one
on
that you
me.
can see is this
I-
other chicken-like creature there.
The other statue.
The other statue was there, which has died.
Oh.
That one you've not
Hasn't
seen
moved.
move.
Oh, okay.
You can still strike that
No,
one
no,
if
I'll
you'd
go for the
like.
chicken.
But
Sorry, I thought
yeah.
he was-
No, you're quite right.
Let's go with help of Haverin. Haverin's helping you.
Go on.
Yeah, that's high. That's like 20 something.
A 20-something definitely hits.
Cool. So that is. I just had it up. Why did I get rid of it? Why did I? Oh. There we go. D8 plus 5 because I've got better wisdom than your druid.
Don't you dare insult Xanathar this way.
10 radiant.
10 radiant damage.
Only because you rolled like 5s and 6s on your hit.
Okay. This blast of energy strikes this creature in the side, and this chicken-like head on this lizard-like neck just whips around at you, and it just screeches in your direction, and you can see this sickly-looking creature, the wattle underneath its skin, just lazily flop around as its beak drops, and this lizard-like tongue snake out from between its beak.
This will be a good time to be able to fly. I'm gonna walk 10 feet to my. The other way. Yeah, because I can't
It
go.
can fly, that's the thing that I'm worried about. It's got wings. Maybe it can't fly. Chickens can't fly. Well, they can.
Maybe you could like grab it and like. Right. Okay. Sorry, that's my go. Done.
Fantastic stuff.
Grab it or the chicken? Oh, you.
Cricket, you see this creature turn
Aye.
and move towards you.
Run away.
Oh dear.
Sigismund, it is
Run
your
away.
turn.
Woo! Okay, I'm gonna.
Nice.
No, I've already raged. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna rage, but no. I'm gonna grab the chicken
Uh-huh.
by the neck.
Okay.
How big is it? Is it like?
It's small. It's smaller than
It's a
cricket, so it is. It's like a large. It's like a small turkey.
Right. Grab it by the neck, grapple.
Okay, so roll me
Can I do
You
this?
could probably
reckless
chop its head
then?
off.
Yeah,
a
it's still
grapple
got a
is
lot
an
of life.
action, not an
Not on it.
attack.
It's got nothing left.
Question mark?
It's a contested strength check.
It is, yeah, it is a strength check
Okay,
versus a dex or strength check.
I'll just grapple him then. 29.
29.
Come on, chicken.
19.
With a natural 20.
Oh,
silvery
burbs!
Baby
Oh, no, wait.
chicken.
Totals count in Jack's house.
What? That was yeah.
You
19
have
on the
it's
die
a
plus
natural
10.
it's a natural 20 on here. Do you want a silvery barbs?
Oh. Is that not an automatic success for you?
It's not on
Jack's
ability
gonna read
checks.
Ew.
You're allowed to know
What
the
did I
result.
get? 29.
You're allowed to know the result before you silvery barbs.
Yeah. What's the result?
For 21.
Fuck off then.
You grapple
You're
this
so good
creature.
at that.
Ooh. And I'm going to
chicken
expend a
whisperer.
charge from the wraps.
Go on, lad.
Oh my god, chicken wrap. Brilliant. I'm going to make a chicken wrap.
Chicken wrap.
Bit of avocado, some mozzarella.
I can do a chicken wrap.
And restrain it with me.
Okay, so you
The
and
wraps
it
just-
are both restrained.
Yeah, I just grab it by the neck and be like, shut the fuck up. And the wrap's like,
This poor little baby chicken.
As you just grab it by the throat and hold it there, and
Not
these
looking at it.
wraps just snake around it.
somebody hit this thing.
Is that your turn? You are restrained, so you have no movement. So that is action and
Yeah.
bonus action.
Well, I have nothing to do for my bonus action. I can do Bardic. I will, sorry, bear with. What are my other tales? I can do a Bardic Inspiration as a bonus action, so I will do that. But to whom and what type, I am yet to decide.
What's that?
If you tell somebody a story, does my story disappear?
I'm not sure if we've ever figured that out.
I don't think so.
I don't think
No.
so, right? No.
You,
No, it doesn't.
you, somebody can only benefit from one story at a time, just like they can only benefit from one bardic inspiration
Yeah,
die. But I don't believe
but
they
you can
suddenly
spread them.
dissipate like concentration
Yeah, uh-huh.
Jamming.
spells.
Okay, well I have... Who's good benefits? Yeah, actually, this might be good. Can I give 2 tails to one person?
No, you can't stack them, I believe.
Right. Okay.
I
Then I'm
appreciate
sorry.
the effort, though.
Because
No.
because you can't stack bardic inspiration dice. So
In that case, I'm gonna do it anyway.
I like it.
I'm gonna take away Tail of Avenger from Cricket, and I'll go.
My power.
No, my power. And I'm gonna see the statue coming up to him, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Cricket, remember that time we left Dolomus? Remember how fast we ran? Wasn't that fun?" And I'm gonna give you Tail of the Runaway, so you can now immediately use your reaction to teleport 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see,
okay.
if you choose to do so.
And we have discussed that this is an
It
instant
happens
use.
Use your
immediately,
reaction.
yeah. You either use it now or never, basically.
I will use my reaction.
Okay.
Perfect.
I'm
Up to my charisma modifier.
gonna stand in front of the statue and go, ooh. And as I do this, I just disappear.
Yeah.
Incredible. Where are you going?
I'm going to appear right next to the chicken in Siggy's hand.
Yay!
But
There's no one
maybe
else within 30 feet of him, right? None of our guys.
Within 30 feet of Cricket? No.
No, okay, that's fine.
How? No. No.
You're good?
Yes. I wasn't sure if Tony, because it might be 15
No.
and 15.
15 and 15. She's 15 and 15 from Sigismund, but from you she's 30 and 15 anyway.
That's
More than 30, sorry.
Yeah. No.
So that is your reaction on your bonus action, which means that Sigismund, I believe that is your turn over.
That is my fault.
Fantastic stuff. The chicken-like creature that you are grabbing sort of twists its head in your hand
oh my God.
and pecks at your fist to try and get free. You are restrained and it is restrained, so the advantage and disadvantage cancel out, so this is a straight roll.
I forgot you were restrained.
It restrains me too.
Come on!
Yeah.
It does not hit you.
What did you get, Jackie?
That's an 8 total.
No, it doesn't.
So it tries to peck at you, but you have grabbed it too far up the neck and it cannot twist its head
go.
towards you to try and get a purchase.
It's gonna hold its beak closed, like, stop.
Yeah, stop. Girl, stop.
This statue
Calm down.
is going to move towards you, however, Sigismund, and it's going to take a strike at you at advantage because it is not restrained.
Ooh,
That's a 15 to hit.
that hit.
Okay.
My AC is 14.
You take 1 on the dice.
I just want to do some damage.
You take 4 points of slashing damage, and I need you to make me a con save.
That's half to
2.
2, yeah.
Half to 2.
Half to 2. Con save. Fuck. Not very good. 7.
7 total.
Yeah, 7 total. Roll 4.
You are now restrained by 2 separate conditions as this
How's that going?
strike. It doesn't stack at all, but you have to if you shift the braces, you're still restrained by a
restrained, yeah.
separate
You
effect.
blessed.
Kind of.
Did you bless?
I rolled a 4, so. Yeah, so.
What's the total?
10
10 total.
10 total, yeah.
Unfortunately, is still a failure, and you feel your muscles once again lock up.
Back. Well,
Does that make it more difficult for the chicken to get out? Technically.
Throttling it, basically.
Unfortunately, not. Restraints don't stack.
No, I know, but it's just that now his muscles have atrophied around this chicken's neck, right?
Just swinging around.
It's gonna break its own neck.
Put some
trying to get
grease
out.
in there and it's like...
Oh, yeah.
But that means that Cricket, it is your turn.
I'm gonna see this punchback swinging around in front of me. I'm gonna stare at it, and I'm gonna go insightful fighting.
Lovely stuff. Deception check by it.
Yes, please. Has to be 19 this time. 20.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna go bang, put me over there.
It's a 20.
That would suck. That would be very evil. It's a 2.
Lovely stuff.
It has failed that deception check, so you now have insightful fighting on it.
Super sneaky. So it's dangling like this, right? And it's in Siggy's hand.
It is.
I'm gonna try and do a little front flip, and at the top of my flip, stab straight downwards and just rotisserie the fuck out of this guy.
Oh, lovely stuff. Fantastic. Give me an attack roll.
Whoa. That was
You have advantage because this creature is restrained.
the visual.
Thank you very much, good
You're
sir.
so welcome. That's the whole point.
No, we'll take that one. That'll do. 23.
23 definitely hits. Roll me damage, and because of your insightful fighting, and the fact that it's restrained, and the fact that Dowie is within, Sigismund is within 5 feet, you get sneak attack.
What a waste of my insight.
That's so quite alright.
It was not a very
If
insightful...
circumstances... what the hell's wrong with me?
Adds a no, darling.
No one's feeling it today.
Adds a no.
If circumstances change, it will still last for a minute.
Lovely.
Ooh,
What are we to
baby.
do?
Yes, come on.
Do you know what that's worth?
Oh, I never rolled with my bless.
Should have put Linda Carlisle.
Oh, you're not blessed. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you were. No, you were fine. It wasn't my fault.
I'm winding you up.
Can't sit with us.
I was gonna give it to you instead of me, but
22.
T-swizzle.
Boom.
You jump and wait for the opportune moment for it to look up, and you see as it's writhing, as some animals do, it pulls back to try and get away. It pulls back, and as it opens its beak, you see that tongue snake out, and you simply, and it just falls limp
Amazing.
in Sigismund's hand.
That was horrifying.
If there's any way
Kids
I can
can
get
do
it
that.
out, can I use it almost like a shillelagh? So I've stabbed it, I land, and I just and like flick the chicken off my sword into a knot, and then do the.
Grim.
Is that too much, Jack?
I will say that you, with the force
Just
of
the
you
head. I'll take the
pulling,
head.
just the head.
I'll take the head.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
You can do so. As you pull the rapier out, it catches on something within this creature, and with Sigismund's vice-like grip, the flesh just tears, and the head just goes and flies off and hits. Where would you like it to hit? Are you just throwing it in the general
Throw it
direction?
at Tony in the sky.
Yeah. I'm
She just
showing
turns
off.
around,
I am showing up.
Fucking
So
hell.
towards Willow or Tony.
and it just stops there. Is that your turn, Cricket?
I believe that is a bonus action and an action and.
Got a bit of movement.
Where am I?
You are there.
Where are you?
Where are you?
I think Siggy might be in a bit of bother. I'll stay with him. But that was really cool. So I'm gonna look at him and go, high five! Oh, you're frozen. All right. And then ready. I'm after.
And because that creature is now dead, it is no longer restrained by the wraps. So you are no longer restrained by the wraps. However,
I am restrained by
you
it,
are
yeah.
still
Oh
unable to
my
move your
God.
muscles.
If I can do a wee shimmy round, so I'm kind of trying to get a little bit of attention off Siggy there. Then
People need to stop
absolutely.
pausing
You
in
can
the
do so.
wrong places.
And that is your turn, Cricket. This creature is going to move that way, and that means that top of the round, Tony, you are up. Willow, you are
Nice.
next in line.
Cool. So she is gonna. She's kind of. I feel like she's kind of surveying the fight from the sky, just kind of watching what everyone's doing and who's moving and what's happening. And there's one next to Siggy, right? That's attacking him, statue boy. And she's gonna spiritual weapon.
Okay,
at it.
you can move your spiritual weapon 20 feet, is
I
it?
can.
Give me an attack roll.
Right. Ooh, 19.
19 hits, roll me damage.
Yes, come on.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Oh, and I would have had bless as well, but that's fine. And I, for God's sake, rolled a 1, so 5 damage for the spiritual.
Yeah, once again, this arc of moonlight cuts a chunk of stone off of this statue.
And then,
Yeah.
and then she is anyone moving around Willow. Anyone? No, all
you can
good
see.
there. Cool. So she'll sacred flame the same one then.
Okay, fantastic. Dex save.
Yes.
That is a 16 total.
Oi, oi. Yeah, it saves.
Saves.
Then I'll give myself some temp HP.
Fantastic
Fuck,
stuff.
Forgot about that for you guys.
Oh yeah.
You don't get it.
I was too far.
As this blast of
I've still got
radiant
some money.
energy just erupts, you center it slightly off from the statue, and it manages to just move out of the way. Tony, is that your turn?
Yep.
Willow, you are up.
I'm going to bring a lightning bolt down in between the two that are next to Siggy. There's like one and then a space and then one. I'm going to do
absolutely.
the space in between.
So where?
No. Yeah, so for Ziggy,
Yeah.
go up towards you. No, that's not towards you. There we go. Then the next space, there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So deck saves.
Yes, please.
That's a big natural one.
Oh, great.
Failures.
Come on.
I
mean, I
passed
love
the
you.
curse back to you this week.
You might have done.
9.
9 points of damage.
And they call it.
Beloved.
And then I will. Did either of them die?
Unfortunately,
No, I'm done.
not. You see this creature that you've now spotted moving towards Sigismund in a prayer-like fashion. You see it step forwards, and it, as the bolt strikes down, it loses the parts of its hands that were clasped together.
Oh, we're definitely killing a party here, aren't we? We're killing people.
I think they were dead a long time.
And then I'll
didn't
do
party hard enough,
I'll
that's
do
fine.
the one next to Ziggy. That one that you just said about walking up in a prayer-like fashion.
That one.
Oh no, whichever one was at Siggy.
That
Sorry,
one
that
is
one.
at Siggy.
Yeah, I'll do that one.
And that one is at Siggy.
I'll do the one that I just hit with the lightning.
That one.
With another thingy.
Sling thing.
16.
16 just misses.
17.
Sometimes I just hate
I
certain
hate Jack
abilities.
Fletcher.
It's not you. It's never. When we were playing testing this, I never hit with that ability.
There are some things you just can't
And I'm gonna
get
run 10 feet this way. Yeah.
stuff. Unfortunately, the lightning bolt being very effective at dealing some damage to the statues around you, but this starlight essence just unfortunately cannot impact hard enough against this very, very solid stone. This creature is going to move there. And Sigismund, it is your turn. You are restrained.
Have we killed both the chickens?
Yeah.
Both the chickens are dead.
Aye.
Except
And there's
for the cake.
4. No, one of them's cricket. So there's 3 statues basically like.
Yeah, you've seen these two
Confronting
move.
Right.
This one and that one you have not seen move, and they are the closest to you.
Okay. So we haven't seen those 2 move at all.
Nope.
Not yet.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna kill them. So this one that's closest to me.
This one here that you've
yes.
seen move.
I'm gonna whip out my braces at it.
Whip.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna whip it.
Lovely stuff. Attack roll at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
You are still restrained.
Yeah.
Gillard.
15 and a 6.
You're blessed, sweetie.
And I'm
Oh!
blessed.
You only need a +1, right?
No, 15 you need a +2.
16 on
disadvantage.
a die.
16.
What's my
Dex
thing
and
to
proficiency.
hit? Dex and proficiency. I need to put this on my thing. So
What?
You're like 15. You need a +2. No.
My apologies.
Like this
As we know, my internal is not expressed in the external very well.
Full anime villain there. At the
19
A
total.
19 total definitely hits.
That's the one. That's the
Disadvantage.
one.
So
My
he'll
sincere
take-
apologies, Pete.
Oh, don't you be daft. I'm loving it. Love every second.
I need
That
to move these
intensity.
braces from my inventory to somewhere else.
Why didn't you
He'll
roll
take
max?
a measly 2d4 slashing damage.
Everyone
Damage is
doesn't like
damage.
He
it.
takes 3. He takes 4 slashing damage. And yeah, I will expend a charge, and the braces kind of like
Whoa.
and wrap it up, and it's grappled.
He's grappled.
He is grappled.
Grappled.
Not restrained. Grappled. Grapply papply. Grapple juice.
How'd you like them grapples?
Fantastic
Yeah,
stuff.
that should be your catchphrase.
I like them grapples.
Sigismund, is that your
How
turn?
do you like them grapples?
Yes.
At the end of your
Yeah.
turn, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
With blast.
Natural.
Natural 1.
Oh, that's a 4. So
Go on, Harvey.
7 total.
Cool.
Cricket.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
What?
What?
No.
You look at Sigismund and see these restraints wrap around the statue and bind to it. And Sigismund grins slightly in victory as he has this statue in exactly where he wants it. And then there's a patch of skin that starts to grey.
Oh, fuck.
And another on his forearm. And you watch as Sigismund's face starts to petrify.
Have I got any time?
No. As the entire form and his wraps just binding him in stone to this creature.
Fucking hell.
I can't do anything.
Oh, shit.
What was that? Was that 2 failed saves, or was that? Cause
That was a
failed
natural
saves.
one. I thought it was a natural one, wasn't it?
Yeah, you did that one.
I thought it was a nat one.
It was a nat 1
Yeah.
to the con save.
Oh my god, we don't have great restoration.
This creature
Fucking hell.
tries to twist within these stone binds to look at you, to try and rake its claws against you, Cricket.
Is he still technically rolling at disadvantage because he's...
He is only grappled,
Oh my God.
not restrained, unfortunately.
take some
That is a
serious
19 to hit you, Cricket.
Oh, it hits me.
Oh my god.
That is 8 points of slashing damage, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, now I'm scared.
Okay.
Wait,
Wait,
more.
don't I get like 1 more? Or to...
Oh, well.
I think it was just the natural one. I don't know.
It was 8 damage, eh?
Fuck.
Okay. Oh, what am I rolling a con save?
You have nothing.
Oh, these... I'm not using you, you wee snake. Okay. Con save. +1. We'll take it.
Isn't that one?
Isn't that one?
Nat 1.
Mm-hmm.
As your flesh is torn apart by this stony figure, you start to feel your muscles tense and lock up, and you now feel just like you have seen Sigismund look. You are now restrained.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Can
so
I-
maybe it
can I
is
look at
two.
my own
Maybe it is 2 fails.
Arms and see if I'm changing. Am I still...
No, I
You,
already failed.
you look fleshy.
Okay.
I feel like...
Oh.
I wonder if it's
oh,
like
so it's like
death
3,
saves.
but then that one counted for 2.
I am now...
Restrained.
Not grappled. Okay.
But Cricket, it is your turn.
What is it?
Can you break a restraint? Or if you break a restraint, does it go to a grapple?
In this particular instance,
We can't.
you cannot break the restraint.
I'm gonna throw up.
Yes, it's
As
not
it
a
is your
straight... Yeah,
muscle.
I'm with
It
you.
is almost as if you are being paralyzed, but you are not incapacitated whilst this effect is taking place.
That's okay, that makes sense. So I can't...
We don't have.
You can't move,
Great
and any attacks are at disadvantage. But you can still take actions.
So I can still move, I just can't...
You can still just about thrust your weapons towards a creature, but your muscles are locking up.
Yeah, okay. Go on then. I will... Insightful... Fighting against the one that's just hit. There's one that's already restrained, isn't there? Who's hit me? Sorry, I can't...
This creature is just
And he's restrained.
and he is restrained.
Uh,
He is grappled, sorry.
And is that advantage on attack?
No. So you are at disadvantage for these attacks.
Holy hell. Okay. It's not a huge amount I can do. I am going to use my insightful fighting on your man.
Deception check from it.
Yes, please. Ah, it's cocked, you wee bass. And that is 25 on insight.
Definitely succeeds. You now have
I don't roll that at
insightful.
disadvantage, do I?
No, not at all.
In the interest of fair play, the grapple condition ends if a creature is incapacitated, and being petrified does count as being incapacitated.
Thank you very much.
So that creature is not grappled by me.
Thank you very much.
It's
Good
just
looking
a
out.
fancy decoration.
It is just a fancy decoration. Thank you very much for looking out, Siggy.
So I now want to make an attack against that guy, but I'm rolling at disadvantage.
Because you are
I
restrained.
see you. Okay. Well, I just need both of these to be sound. I've got a 1 and a 2.
Oh my god.
That's me.
As you try and thrust your rapier, you cannot get past the sensation that your muscles are locking up and you do not push enough force through to do any damage to this statue. At the end of your turn, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Which one do I use? The one that
Roll.
gave me a natural 1, the one that gave me a natural 1, or the one that gave me a natural 2?
How far away is Cricket from me?
Oh, sick.
40 feet.
That's a 16 on the con save.
A 16 is a success, and you manage to just shake off that coldness that is seeping into your muscles and making them seize. You are now no longer restrained.
I roll that at the end of my turn, don't
I'll
I?
roll that at the end of your turn.
Okay, sweet.
Do you want some temporary hit points?
Would you like some temporary hit points?
Do you want
Honestly,
some
hit points
temporary
are not the
hit
problem
points?
at the moment.
Yes, please. Am I in 30?
I'm gonna say you are.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25... No. You are still 15 feet up in the air, aren't you?
I didn't realise you moved that far away, darling. I'm sorry.
Sorry, mate.
I thought you were right there.
Should have told you, mate.
I've just been stressing out, thinking, what am I going to do about Siggy?
If it's any consolation, I'll stop aging.
You'd love that.
That is the Siggy that we know.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
he's always wanted a statue
I'm never
of
going to be
himself.
less beautiful than right now.
I have always wanted a statue of myself. So.
Tony,
We'll take
it is
him with
your
us.
turn.
Fuck. Ah! Okay, so Cricket is where?
He's with all the rings.
And how many of the statues are moving around him?
2. This one and this one.
Oh god, okay. Okay. Oi, 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 boy badooby. I actually just don't know what to do at all. Okay. Oh my god, sorry, my brain. Well, spiritual weapon,
Yeah, give me an attack roll.
one of them. 21.
21 definitely hits. Roll me damage.
Goodbye,
Wow,
dice.
the vibe of this battle just changed so
Yeah,
quickly.
really didn't it?
Didn't it?
Do you remember when we were joking about boners earlier?
Yeah,
That's kind
yeah,
of
I
obsolete
remember.
now, doesn't
Take me
it?
back.
Well,
Take me
Jack,
back.
well, Ben,
You like-
I am rock hard.
Oh, inspiration.
Fucking yes! Could have done with that a while ago.
Can I use it 2 minutes ago?
Yeah, can I use it 2 minutes ago? To succeed on that concept. Now I really am a rock star.
Yeah.
Double inspiration?
I wish I could give it you. I really do.
You are stone cold, Jack.
Oh, triple threat. Well done.
Stone Cold Pete Austin.
Call you that.
Oh no. It's Stone Cold and Pete Austin.
So support classes are just freaking out. Well, not
We're all good.
Do you mean the ones
What
that have
did
done
I
the
just
most
do?
damage?
I did 9 damage, so kill them all from that.
Kill them all. So 9 damage on that one.
Kill the beast.
You can see that one of the arms extended towards Cricket shatters and falls off at the shoulder as this arc of moonlight just cuts through this stone.
Still alive?
It is still alive.
One a deck. And how far away is Cricket from me at the current moment?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45 feet away.
Okay. I'm gonna fly to over where they are.
5, 15, 25 will get you there.
And seeing that Willow is safe for now, I'm gonna recast Bless
Okay.
on me, Cricket, and try it for Siggy. I don't know if he's, but she'll try.
You feel
Oh
the
my
energy
God.
alight over Cricket and blink away from you and return in the instance between you casting the spells. And you try and instill the magic into Sigismund's form. And it dissipates.
Oh, okay, at this point she'll just be like, okay, we need to fucking help Siggy, because... I guess that's
Stone cold.
Demi Lovato walks onto the battlefield.
And I'll give myself temporary hit points, I guess.
How many left? 4, did we say? 5 now. I'm joking.
Right, yep, that's me.
Willow, you are up.
Okay, so right.
You're blessed,
Scared.
Cricket.
So she witnessed kind of what happens to Cricket. I think she's not really taken in what's happened to Siggy to begin with, and she kind of feels that worry for Cricket to go to help him, and then she kind of looks at the statue. Is like, oh, it's another wait, and recognizes the features of Siggy, and not in meaning in any disrespect, but kind of surprising towards her, she feels this like wave of emotion towards Siggy, quite unexpectedly for her, and suddenly this huge care and protection comes kind of out in this way, and she just sees all those statues that are kind of honing in on everyone. So she reaches up and she brings a lightning bolt down. This is just for flavor. She brings a lightning bolt down to the left-hand side of the battlefield. And as she does that, a fire ignites on the floor, which she manipulates, pulls up, grabs it, and brings a wall of fire along the entire line of statues. With the safe...
Oh, shit!
with the safe bit being towards Siggy and Cricket, but it should go across.
So you're looking at here?
There's a nice diagonal line of them.
Oh, there.
Yeah. And I can make...
How far can you extend it?
Oh my god.
60 feet.
We're on fire.
It's 60 feet long.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60 can get you there.
Cool, so I'm going to get it across all of those statues.
Fantastic.
And the safe is on my guy's side.
Remind me what saves they need
Dex
to make.
save.
Oh my god.
Fucking lovely, man.
Oh my god.
Fail.
16 is what it needs to be.
Fail.
Good.
Natural 20 for a 17.
Don't suppose
This creature succeeds.
I literally
Others
looked at you as well and I was like, oh.
Fail.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
my
Fine, that's
God.
fine. So they all take... sorry, tad emotional.
Don't be daft, man. This is class.
It's 5d8.
Nice.
7, 14, 21, 31 fire damage.
What the shit?
Lord.
And then halved for...
You bring down the largest bolt of lightning that you have ever summoned, and the peal of thunder that echoes across the mountaintops echoes off between the peaks. The lightning bolt that strikes the ground strikes some dead bracken off that has once been growing on this wall, immediately igniting. That light catches you, and almost on instinct you feel this pulse. You bring your hand and you tear it, and this roaring wall of fire starts growing and growing and growing, consuming those 6 statues there. And you can hear the whine and pop of trapped pockets of moisture as they burst out of this stone, suddenly expanding under the raging inferno of heat.
Oh my god.
Fuck
Oh my
off.
god.
How much damage was it?
It was 31.
31.
So it'd be 15
So it'd be
halved.
15 halved.
Incredible.
Fucking hell.
Fucking
Oh,
A.
Willow.
And it is only this one you see still moving within the flames.
I'll try and hit it with my
Give me an attack
bonus.
roll.
Oh my god, come on. You're you're not blessed anymore. so-
19 plus 8, yeah, 27.
27 hits, roll me damage.
Let's go.
Oh my god!
That's 13.
Beautiful.
13 points of damage.
Beautiful.
You
Are you
spin
kidding?
this
Oh,
sash
God.
extremely quickly, and with almost a thrum, this bolt of energy rushes forward, and as it steps forward, it is taken out at the chest and from the chest outwards, it is blown back into splinters.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh my god.
That's incredible.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Very nice.
Ben, that was crazy.
Is it my turn yet?
Oh no.
Sigismund, it is your turn. Oh, I mean, Willow,
No,
have you got anything else?
I just look to. I don't really want to. I'm just gonna. No, she's not gonna do anything else. She's just
holding that wall.
Yeah, she's just holding it. I think. Yeah, but you'll just see this like I don't know if it was a motherly protection type impulse is what it kind of feels like.
Whatever protective emotion has just washed over you, engulfing you. All Cricket can see is the firelight dancing in your eyes. And I think that is where we will leave this episode.
No.
And we
It's
will
Siggy's
pick
turn
up
for next time, did you say?
next week.
Oh my god.
Sigismund, you are next in the initiative order, but unfortunately you are now stone. But we will find out what the consequences of that are next.
I don't want to. Can we just keep playing?
This battle's fully like a wee tale of two halves, eh?
Rock on, guys. We'll see you next week.
Oh, phenomenal. Thank you so much for Sigismund for the incredible stone puns.
God.
Thank you to Cricket for the fantastic battle tactics there. Thank you to Tony for trying to keep everyone alive as best they can with some fantastic support spells.
Trying.
Thank you very much to Willow for some scarily devastating fire magic there. As per usual, thank you so much to you at home for watching. Please join us again next time, where the players keep looking for a way to unpetrify Sigismund. But for now, adventurers, keep on keeping on. Peace and love. Good night.